Good evening, kindred and kind. Welcome to episode 8 of NearDark Studios Vampire the Masquerade V5 Chicago by Night Chronicle. The kind of Chicago. They wake up every morning, eat breakfast, send their kids off to school, commute on the Chicago Loop, go to work, travel down Magnificent Mile for happy hour. As the sun sets on Lake Michigan, kindred of the city start to stir and wake from their slumber. So please, would you join my kindred tonight as they're eagerly awaiting to embrace Chicago by night. So, let's get introductions out of the way. Let's meet some vampires.
Hi, I am Memphis, and I'm a Toreador.
Alistair Grayson, Clan Venture.
Marilyn Alcott, Clan Malkavian.
Erwin Ruth, Tremere.
And I'm Panoa Boy. I'll be your storyteller for this evening. Thank you for everybody that's come out tonight. Appreciate the, I believe we have Joe in with her Sugar Cube braid. Also want to thank our partner, the Onyx Publishing. So, and for those of you that haven't been here in a while, yes, we are now partnered with Onyx Publishing. We got their logo right down here on the layout. So let's recap.
And White Wolf, if you're out there,
Yeah.
we're here.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
They retweeted tonight's episode, so.
Nice.
Heyo.
Fantastic. So let's recap last episode. Last episode, the coterie was tasked with dealing some troublemakers in the city. Charles Dawson, Genghis, and Flyboy. Fortunately, Alistair made a rather hefty investment with Flyboy. But because of that, he's going to turn his eye away that night. Memphis, on the other hand, he went back to school. He learned some new things, met some new kindred. He was even invited to have a study session with Morgan. Reluctantly turning it down, Memphis actually stepped it up to the plate and rejoined his coterie to engage with Crook. With some sly manipulation and subterfuge from Memphis, they deterred Miss Ina away from Crook's lounge and used her as leverage to deter Mr. Dawson from interfering with our new guests arriving at the airport. With haste, they make off to handle Genghis, but unfortunately, arriving upon the last known location of this anarch, they found 4 very angry Dobermen. With quick thinking, Erwin quickly dispatched these angry canine. We ended the night at the Black Market Bistro, a business of our coterie's leader. So, without further ado, let's begin the night with my Malkavian. Marilyn,
Yes.
give me a rouse check.
I think I'm slow. Pass.
Fast. That's fantastic. You wake up. What do you do?
Am I waking up in my
individual that you haven't quite gotten familiar with yet.
Alright, I'm gonna get up, stretch out a little bit, and then I'm gonna get my belongings together, and I'm gonna go head downstairs
Okay.
and see if anyone else is up yet.
As soon as you grab the doorknob, give me a premonition roll, please.
Damn it. Okay. That is 3 successes.
Fantastic. As you go to grab the doorknob, you turn it and you open it. You walk through the hallway. All of a sudden, it goes black. You find yourself in a rather familiar place. More and more, you find yourself here. The red lines stream across the sky as you're surrounded by darkness. What do you do?
I'm gonna look up. Do the lights going across go in any direction, or are they just everywhere?
It's everywhere.
Alright, I'm going to try to feel around.
You feel a
make
door.
my way through.
Feel wooden grain running down. Eventually, you come across a doorknob.
If I turn it,
It
that's like a
opens.
wiggle a little bit. Is it unlocked?
It's unlocked.
I'm gonna knock first.
Okay. No one answers.
Alright. I'll go ahead and open it.
As you open the door, give me a resolve and composure roll, please.
That is 3 successes.
Awesome. You see sunlight. You see a dirt road. Blue sky. It doesn't burn though. It's almost pastel-like. A Van Gogh painting. Very vibrant. Doesn't hurt. What do you do?
So is it like that scene in What Dreams May Come, kinda, where things like paint?
Somewhat.
Ooh. Do I see anything familiar looking around?
Oh no, it's very alien.
Is the door still behind me?
What's that? You're in the door frame. You haven't stepped through yet.
Alright, I'll real slowly just put one foot through and like touch my tippy toe to the ground.
Just like Alice going down the rabbit hole. Door closes behind you. You're now in this strange alien place. Give me a wits and awareness.
That is 4 successes.
As you step out, you go to check for the door. All you see is a hedge that runs for miles upon miles upon miles. As you look in front of you, there's another hedge that just runs for miles and miles and miles. Yellow sand dirt road that's below you. Blue sky. There's 3 suns in the sky. And everything's rather whimsical, kind of like an oil painting, or Van Gogh, or that scene from What Dreams May Come. What do you do?
I'll follow along the hedge that's closest to me.
Okay.
If I touch it, what happens? Is it like paint?
As you go to touch it, it just Your hand goes through it, almost similar to the vision you had of Mr. Jackson and Tyrus.
Alright, so I'll just continue following. Like, keep my hand, even though it's not really there, keep my hand along the hedge.
Okay. As you travel down the road, it almost seems like this hedge doesn't stop. It keeps going and going. Eventually there's a break. You see a tree. It's rather odd looking. It doesn't look like a normal oak tree or anything you've seen in Chicago or the Americas or anywhere with your travels with Diedrich. Give me wits and awareness.
I reroll that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Fantastic. As you look closer at this tree, you notice 2 eyes pop out. You can't quite make out the shape of the body. They almost look like small candles that are lit in a skull. And you see another pair of 2 eyes, another pair, and another pair. And one actually pops its head out. It's kind of a waxy skinned creature, has a candle on top of its head. Almost sprite-like. They all kind of gather and look at you and observe you. Don't seem hostile.
I'm gonna take a step back anyway.
As you do, they recede back into the tree line.
Oh.
Then you hear screaming. A rather familiar scream. As you turn to look down the road, you notice an individual running towards you. Sprinting. Panting. He gets closer, and closer, and closer. Then you realize it's somebody you know. It's Memphis. He seems to be running for his dear life.
He's run towards me.
Yeah, he just eventually just runs right past you.
Memphis, what are you doing in here?
Give me another wits and awareness, please.
Oh, right. That's 2 successes and a failure.
Okay. This kind of puts you in a panic. You're in this strange alien place. You just saw Memphis running for his life. And that's when you hear it. It's almost like a platoon running down the road at full speed. These footsteps aren't loud by any means. They're like a flock of geese running toward you. And that's when you see them. These green little hobgoblin-esque creatures with pots and pans and rusted armaments. Some are holding spatulas, others are holding hammers.
Can I do like an occult roll of some sort on them?
Yes, you may.
Just occult?
Give me an intelligence and occult roll, please.
Alright. That is 1 success, 2, 3, 4 successes.
4 successes. These creatures seem to resemble token-esque lore and novels. Nothing that you've personally researched, because this doesn't exist. None of these creatures exist. These are all fabled. If you would have to put a name to it, they look like goblins. There's about 20 of them. Running full speed towards Memphis. Chasing him. And you hear
Catch me.
a whip crack. Whoosh! And a voice boom. Let's contain this contagion. The Summer King shall not have this pollution.
No.
In the edge.
No.
It goes black.
Oh no.
For a split second, you're finally back to familiar setting. Then eventually, pillars, parking garage pillars start to rise around you. Cars, parking spaces start to form and underneath your feet. An outline of 3 individuals are in the distance. You hear people conversing and talking. What do you do?
I'm gonna slowly and quietly go towards the voices.
Okay. The closer that you get, start to hear 3 rather familiar voices. One that you've only heard in company of others. Give me a wits and resolve, please.
Oh, 3, 4 successes.
4. You've heard this female's voice before. Didn't really personally get to talk to her. But you feel like you know who it is. The other 2. Irwin and Memphis. As you get closer, you see them laying over a metal bucket. Their throats cut. Blood pooling. Gargle sounds from Irwin and Memphis as they cry out. What do you do?
I want to get close enough to see who these 3 people are.
As you get close enough, you see a bound Irwin and a bound Memphis. Underneath them seems to be some sort of sigil, some sort of ward written on the ground. Their necks are slit, and blood is starting to pool into these buckets. Then you hear footsteps coming from the darkness. And the hue of purple eyes getting closer. You hear Irwin cry out, "Why? Morgan, why?" And then she steps forward. "Morgan, that's a rather... You know, your prince was so easy to fool. You know, lying's rather easy. Telling half-truths. The only thing I had to do was just shorten my name. The kind know me by another. It's... And you wake up.
God damn it.
And you find yourself in a rather interesting situation at the moment.
I wake up in the room, right? I'm still in... No. No! Take me back! I'll go back!
As you
I'll go back.
come to,
No.
your hand's on a doorknob of another person's room. You've wandered into that individual's room that was playing upbeat Japanese pop. He swivels over with the hue reflecting off his eye from the computer screen, beanie, casual shirt. Can I help you?
You know where Alistair is by chance? And what are you listening to? What is this?
It's are you cosplaying right now?
What's cosplaying?
How do you know Grayson? Give me wits and awareness.
Uh-oh. I'm about to tell everyone. We're vampires. That is 1, 2, 3 successes.
As you observe this individual, you take a rather good look at his room. There's small statues of half-naked females spread about with colorful hair and seems to be working on some sort of script. You see a rather young, Orient male sitting in front of you.
Does it smell bad in here?
No, actually.
That's surprising.
He kind of has this puzzled look, and that's when my other kindred, please give me a rouse check.
You left me here?
Success.
So scared.
Excellent.
So are we awake or?
So I believe when we last left off, Alistair was just on feeding on Miss Kelly.
I had fed, and then I rested for the day. So is this the following night?
Correct.
Right. I would wake up, and I would immediately...
Your phone goes off.
my phone.
One of the burners.
I answer it immediately.
As you pick up, it's Damien. Are you ready for tonight?
There's one more fire I want to tend to, but we'll be there.
Better make it quick.
Understood. And
It goes dead.
so I just toss the phone. I immediately suit up, make sure that I grab a weapon,
Okay.
and I want to wake up the rest of the coterie.
Alright. Memphis. You wake up. What do you do?
Is there Wi-Fi?
That's your Wi-Fi. Mr. Grayson. Does your black market bistro have Wi-Fi for its customers?
It does have Wi-Fi. However, you need a password.
Is it usually one of those situations where you get it from the front desk?
It's one of those situations where you have to be a member.
Oh. There is Wi-Fi.
Can I try to guess the password?
Sure thing. Give me an intelligence, and I believe there's technology. I need 4 successes.
I did not get that.
Alright. Typing away, you're typing in
Alistair is king.
Asylum, Cat Clan. Nothing's coming up.
Alright. Well then, I just put my computer back away.
Okay.
I remember that I heard some Japanese music from that dude.
You hear it right now, actually.
Oh my god, I'm gonna run to that.
Alright. You burst out of your room. You find Marilyn standing in the doorway of the individual that you spoke to last night.
Alright, I bypass Marilyn. Hey! You're the one that shut the door on me last night. I was inside the room.
Oh, you're inside the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm inside the room. Don't do that.
Catches you both on the... Okay, guys, you can leave now.
Number one, no one slams a door in Memphis Piper's face. Number two, what are those 6 sweet jams that you're listening on?
That's, magical schoolgirl Hiromiri. Do you know magical schoolgirl Hiromiri?
I'm going to, because I love it.
Are
Is that like a Disney movie I didn't know about?
No, it's an anime.
It's an anime?
Oh.
No, it was a song.
Do you two like schoolgirl animes?
Would I be approaching yet?
As you exit your room, you're viewing both. Well, Adam's room's now open.
Alright. And I can hear talking.
I'm assuming that with the positioning, Maryland's the furthest inside the room, and Memphis is somewhat halfway out.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Alright, I'm going to immediately walk towards Adam's room.
Okay. So as the coterie starts to gather for the night, Erwin, major rouse check. What are you doing?
I'm still so hungry.
Oh, how hungry are you?
Hungry enough to not care how old these blood bags are.
Ew. Don't do that.
How hungry are you, Erwin?
I'm 3 hungry.
Okay. So you're going to try to eat this. Alright. Go ahead. You down it?
At least 2 of them.
You down it. You don't throw it back up. Slick's no hunger.
Slick's no hunger.
No.
Maybe try eating the bag too.
Okay.
What do you do?
Still super hungry. Well, I am going to wander out of my room.
All right. And this is where you see Alistair, Memphis, and Marilyn all inside of a room that you don't know. Mr. Grayson, you were saying?
Memphis, Maryland, I see you've met Mr. Decker.
Oh, is that his name?
Yes, this is Adam. He's an employee of mine.
Getting ready to tell us about a show, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Does he like takeout?
Grayson, are these
they're business acquaintances.
are they part of your weird
I'm
fucking
not...
kink? Like,
No,
Oh,
no, they're not.
Wait,
Oh, you're gonna
what's
kink
this
shame
now?
us, Mr. Schoolgirl pedophile?
Excuse me?
Oh,
Excuse me?
You're the one that's watching all these animes about schoolgirls.
Doesn't make me okay. All right, Grayson, get the fuck out of my room.
All right, Memphis, Maryland, let's go. Adam,
I just want to correct him real quick. I'm his assistant.
she is my assistant. That is correct.
And I'm his operations of don't slam the door in my face.
Memphis,
Okay, Grayson, I'm currently working on the security for your fucking business right now.
I understand.
Okay.
Adam,
Oh, whoa, you do security?
let's go. We don't have a lot of time. Where is Erwin?
I'm right here.
God, you need to speak up. I never know you're there.
Sorry.
You're too rough on him.
So you really think we're one of his kinks?
Not now.
Sorry.
Car.
Car.
Let's go.
Going. Gone.
You.
I turn and I start walking.
Door slams.
Alistair, what was that about? Kinks? What's he talking about?
He's talking.
What's a kink?
He's as we're walking to the car because I want to go.
Okay.
He's talking about the situation that I have with my herd.
I don't know what a kink is. What does that mean? Is that another word for herd? Kink?
No, it is not. Do not use that. It is a sexual fantasy.
Oh.
How to practice.
Ooh. Alright, I don't need to hear anything
It's
else.
not though.
I
It's
can't.
not. It's just
La.
This is what I was talking about the night before, dude. This is like, you have a lot of people like this, or? I think you should look in. I had a really good women's study teacher. She does a podcast. You should definitely check out.
I adore women. Has nothing to do with how I feed.
Okay. However
I don't
you
even
wanna-
get satisfaction from it. Actually,
Where do you get satisfaction from?
now that I think about it, have you been intimate with a woman since you've been embraced?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I crushed it.
Are you?
Yeah.
When?
And what's it? But Davin, the Quad City area.
Give me what's an insight, Memphis.
It's...
The difficulties too.
Yeah, I crushed that. I got 4.
You vividly remember that night. You crushed it. But you didn't feel anything.
What do you mean?
Didn't do anything for you.
Oh no.
I didn't get off.
Didn't do anything for
I
you.
was just going through the motions.
Well, you can lie to yourself, Memphis, but the matter of the fact is you are not going to enjoy it the same way you did when you were alive. And I know that. So instead of you...
What's the point of this then? Why am I even alive dead?
Let's get in the
Wait.
fucking car.
So you won't get satisfaction from sexual relations?
No.
Oh. That's
I get
sad.
satisfaction by giving them satisfaction though, so You didn't take
Not
any
having
notes.
this conversation.
So you're
Not having this
you're a giver.
conversation.
Mr. Grayson,
I'm a giver.
your black market bistro, it's in full swing right now.
Right.
Memphis,
Oh shit.
Oh.
Just sunk in.
give me a wits and awareness, please. Same difficulty as before, 2.
Got that. That's 2 exact.
Resolve and composure.
That was the one I didn't want. 3, 4. Got 4.
4. Fantastic. You're going to hear this rather clearly then. And next up, for her award, Dr. Celia Howard. Would you please all stand and give her a round of applause? You see your mother, who is still very alive and well. Sitting down from the table she just got up from is Tom and your stepsister.
Charlotte?
Yes. As she makes to the stage and the coterie begins to exit the Black Market Bistro, she locks eyes with you.
My mother or Charlotte?
Your mother.
Okay.
She brings her hand to her mouth. Eyes start to well. She begins to give her speech and seems to be rushing at this moment. Thank you so much for this award. I have to thank my colleagues and I appreciate it. Thank you. That is all. And they all clap as she begins to proceed down the stage. She begins walking towards you.
Alright, everyone be cool. My mom's all coming over.
Wait, what? Your mom?
Yeah, my mom's
Like
here.
your
man.
mom?
Were we still there, or were we walking out the door?
He said we were getting ready. We're leaving.
About to leave. It's up to the coterie.
It's already happening.
My mom's right there. She's coming.
Like your mom, or like Alistair's your dad, mom.
How far away is she from us?
She's about maybe 12 more feet and she's right on you.
12 more feet?
Yeah.
So not enough for us to turn and just get out.
Oh.
Oh no, Memphis is gonna do the eye thing. It's gonna do the eye thing, Memphis. Don't let him do
I'd
it.
be delighted to meet your mother.
That makes one of us.
Oh.
Miles?
Mom.
What are you doing here? Do you
Just
have a,
hanging out with my friends.
do you have a show or?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I have a show. I just, just been hanging out in the city ever since Dad's death.
That's great, honey. Do you, Charlotte's right over there.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm Memphis's manager. He's really late for a show. We need to get him into the car.
Manipulation and subterfuge, please.
Nice. You do look like a manager.
Four successes.
Well, he is technically my manager.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry, honey. I don't want to keep you from your show.
I'll make sure he calls you. We need to go.
Alright.
And I'm pulling him out the door.
Okay.
Going.
All right.
I'm staying real quick. Hey, hi.
Hi.
Oh, what's your award for?
Oh, it's for the Historic Society. They decided to give me an award. I'm a professor at UCLA.
Oh, what are you professor of? What do you do?
History.
Oh, that's fascinating. Is Alistair standing there?
No, I left. I pulled him out the door.
Okay. How long you been studying? How long you been teaching? Tell me more about it.
Okay. As this is going.
I'm also there too.
Oh, you're sticking around too.
But I'm listening. I'm listening.
Mr. Grayson, as you step outside into the pouring rain.
You need leashes, man.
Make a Memphis roll.
You
He's mad.
notice that you're missing half of your coterie.
I look at Memphis, and I would assume my valet is probably pulling up with my car.
Your car is already there.
Memphis, get in the car.
Alright.
Grab Marilyn, and grab Erwin.
Whoa.
Tonight is not the night for diversion.
Driver's seat.
Hmm?
I want to be in the driver's seat when the group valet pulls up.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Turn. I'm gonna head back inside.
Okay.
I open the door, and I'm assuming that they're rather close.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm really into history.
Marilyn, Erwin, we need to go. Memphis is going to be late. Let's
One
go.
more minute.
Honking on the horn.
Not
I'm
tonight,
talking
man.
to Memphis's mom.
I take her
Not
hand. It was
tonight.
a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, honey. And you hear honking from the outside.
All right. Well, thanks, lady.
Nice to meet you both. Please take care of Miles. Or Memphis.
Miles? Is that his name?
Yes.
Oh. All right. We'll take care of him. And I'm gonna go follow Alistair. But as soon as I get to the door, I'm gonna stop.
What? What's wrong?
It's raining.
What are you, a sugar cube? You gonna melt?
Yes. Wow.
I'll melt too.
I drape it over her head. Let's go.
Yeah.
Maybe your shirt.
I'm gonna
Shut up, Erwin.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
skip
stick my
out.
head out the window. Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna slide into the car.
As you see Memphis sticking his head out from the driver's side window.
Memphis, get out of my seat.
You don't want me to drive? I can
No,
get us out of
I
here
don't
fast.
want you to drive, Miles. Now get in the back
Damn,
seat.
Miles.
That was cold. That's cold, guys.
I get in the car, and I immediately am starting to drive to the...
Yes. Where are you driving to?
How much time do we have until the pickup?
It's 9 o'clock.
And the pickup is at...
11.
What does the letter say?
While he's looking through this stuff, Memphis, what was that? There was some weird tension between your mom. She was a real lovely lady. I stopped and talked to her for a little bit.
She seemed very nice.
Yeah.
11
You only
o'clock?
get one mom, Memphis.
Okay.
Well, they said the same thing about dads, but I
2
know Alistair.
hours.
2 hours, so I want to head to the... First, I want to make sure that travel time isn't going to be a problem.
Okay.
How far away is it from the club that was on the matches?
You want me to
Or
Google
the,
that for
or
you?
the bar?
So, I believe it was the Matchbox Lounge. Is that what you have?
Right.
Okay. We're on the Black Market Bistro. It's probably about a 30-minute drive.
30 minutes there, and then from there to O'Hare, how far?
We'll be cutting it rather close. Be about 45 minutes.
So we really only have... If it's 45 minutes from there, 30
45
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes from there to O'Hare, and 30 minutes.
But we got to park the car.
We have essentially about 45 minutes once we get there. Alright. As we're driving, I'm going to say, we're going to show up. We can't get a hold or figure out what's going on with Genghis. Within 30 minutes, we are out of there.
Sounds good.
Alright. What if it's still raining when we get there?
Oh,
Then I will give you my coat again.
Alright.
Wait, are we gonna...
Sorry, not the Matchbox, the Mohawk.
Mohawk.
The Mohawk. It was on a
It was
matchbox.
on a matchbox.
Matchbox, yes.
I thought it was on a mohawk.
Okay.
Can I do a rouse check for healing?
You may.
There's a matchbox on it.
I'm at 3.
Ooh.
300.
Yeah.
I'm there with you, but
You and Erwin are beasts gnawing at your stomach. Wanted to come out and feed. It's sustainable for the moment, but it's letting you know it's there.
I'm getting hungry.
You both all right? You look kind of
Well,
queasy.
did you say you're hungry, Memphis?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Well, guess what? You're the one that got too weirded out about feeding last night. Sometimes when you feed, it isn't the most enjoyable sensation.
Well, apparently coming from you, you never enjoy it, so...
Alistair, why are you always, like, constantly angry? I've been kind of wondering. You're always angry. Is it because you can't get off?
No.
Give me a Memphis roll, please.
A Memphis roll?
It's officially coined. Yes. I don't care how this rest of this campaign goes. That's my achievement.
Memphis roll?
It's my composure roll.
Yeah, I know.
It's his worst roll, too.
Yeah, it is. But thankfully, I got 1, 2, 4 successes.
You're gritting your teeth and fangs, and you just want to just get fucking going. And
Yeah.
but you keep it together.
I really
you don't
do.
lose it.
I promise tonight, I want to plan something for you all.
Oh, he's going to torp us.
No, it's a party.
It's going to be a party for just us.
Oh, God, he's going to torp us.
After this, even you, Doctor, would like to bring you back to my estate. We can all sit down, have a pleasant evening.
Watch a movie.
As much as, well, yes, that was rather enjoyable to watch the last few minutes of Frozen with both you and Marilyn. But I'm talking about more of a social get-together.
Why?
Our coterie was never really formed how it should have been. We didn't know each other. In fact, we probably never even would have spoken. Erwin, I would have little to no knowledge of you, who you are. Memphis, you more than likely would have met final death if the situation in the Quad Cities didn't occur. And Marilyn, I feel that just after this little time of getting to know you, this is the most you've ever been out in a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time we all start to get to know each other a little bit more.
Well, we're off to a good start. I mean, we know his name's Miles.
God damn it. Don't call me Miles.
All right, it'll just be yours. You can it could be a special name when you're angry. You can just call him Miles.
Don't do that, please.
I respect your decision, Memphis.
Thank you.
Now, does anyone have any ideas or know anything about this Mohawk Club?
I imagine I would. I've been here since the 80s.
You know where it's at. It's a rather laid back, kind of
Is it a bar?
ska punk themed.
I know of it. I know where it's at, but Diedrich never let me go there, so I can show the
Nobody
driveway.
have any acquaintances or anyone that may visit? Obviously, Memphis, I know that's not true.
What do you mean?
I know that you don't have acquaintances that go there.
I
Why?
don't really know a lot of people.
Wait, what's that supposed
What
to
is
mean?
this you're
This
doing?
Murder gloves?
What are the
What's
gloves?
going on?
What are you
Did you
doing?
just call these murder gloves?
Gloves can serve many purposes.
Whoa, what is happening with this?
I'm driving.
You've been driving before. You never put gloves on.
Oh, you're talking about why I put the gloves on.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh God. In case what? Are you gonna
Murder-
kill? Oh God, he's gonna
murder
kill us. I
gloves.
knew it.
No, it's like Jason Statham in that one movie.
He got us all buttered up, so we drop our defenses, and now he's gonna take us to a back road and kill us.
Why do you keep going straight to the murder?
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit from my side.
I have no. Was Dietrich concerned that everyone was going to murder him?
He was just,
Tick-tock,
mindful of
Kindred.
his awareness of his surroundings.
15 minutes has gone by.
We're driving.
Are you driving?
Yes.
Okay.
We've been driving
Alright.
this whole time.
Okay.
Just sitting in the valet.
We're just sitting there having this whole conversation.
I just want to make sure.
What are those weirdos doing?
Okay. You arrive. 35 minutes. Come to a rather slummy-looking club. It's called the Mohawk. I see peeling posters of bands coming off from the wind and rain. Give me what's awareness.
One success.
So,
4 successes.
4.
I have a bestial success.
Ooh.
Messy critical.
Messy critical.
Messy critical.
Okay. Alright, so how many successes total do you have? So that's 4 with a messy
I
critical.
have 6.
6.
Yeah.
6, 4. Apparently you got 1. Alright. Erwin, 4. Okay, so 3 kindred. Memphis, you're kind of trying to get your mind off of your mother. That's
Yeah.
when your hunger starts to set in and the beast takes over. And you lock eyes on 2 individuals loading a van. For whatever reason, you don't know them. They look rather suspicious. And they draw your anger. As ever beast steers out in your body. You get out of the car. You start walking towards them.
Do I notice this?
Yes.
I'm going to stop him.
Dex and athletics. Dex and brawl.
Oh, God.
Wait, am I still in the car? Still in the car?
I think we got out.
You guys got out? I'm staying in the car. It's wet.
You still have the jacket?
You said Dex and Brawl?
Yep.
I can take it back. You took your jacket back, right?
Yes, I did.
I'm stuck.
Oh, no.
Stuck in the car forever.
Peaceful flavor. Oh, yes.
Why are you saying oh no?
Here we go.
I got bestial failure.
Oh no.
That's 5 for me.
Is double ones, is that bad too?
How many successes do you have?
No.
3. 4.
4?
Right, they were
Okay,
botches.
so 4,
I had 5.
5. You stop Memphis as he's trying to get out.
Control yourself.
Those guys. I don't like them.
Stay with me. Memphis, come on. Game face.
I really think we need it.
Game face.
Erwin and Alistair, as you were observing, you were rather cool and collected. You noticed a bald individual loading up a van with other individuals. There's about 3 parked black vans outside of this club. It looks like they're about to mobilize and prepared to do something rather mischievous by the looks of it.
You can't charge in head on at that. First rule, Memphis.
Don't be hungry. Stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
I turn back. It's Marilyn.
I'm in the car. I'm rolling down the window.
So that's another hunger,
It's
right?
wet.
No.
It's still raining. It's wet. Can I get your jacket, please? Alistair?
I take my jacket off.
Okay.
Give it to Marilyn.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it over my head and I'll hop out the car.
As I do, I take my gun and I put it in the back of my pants. And I want to... Is there a clear vantage point to approach these men to get a good look at what they're loading?
No, because they got the vehicles backed up to the building.
Do I
So,
notice him trying to like scope it out?
I think
Yeah.
I think I can figure out what's going on in there
Right.
without.
I need Erwin. I'm motioning for Erwin to come over too. I want everyone here when we talk about this.
Okay.
Memphis, go ahead.
I'm gonna go over there and ask him for a cigarette, drunkenly. I'd be able to get a look at there. Plus, everyone loves me. I'm Memphis fucking Piper.
You know, while you do that too, I could do my invisible thingy, and I can also get a second pair of eyes on that stuff while you're distracting them.
Good idea.
If I can keep the jacket.
You can keep the jacket.
Yeah.
But may I add something to that?
What?
You have to do something very simple. Grab in the pocket of my jacket and find a pen.
Okay.
You go over there. Use the pen. Screw tires. Let out the air slowly.
There's a screw on this pen?
No, just use the pen. Jab into the needle of the air. Not into the tire, into the needle. Do you know what I'm talking about? All right.
I don't know, tires.
You know a bicycle tire? You know how that works?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like that.
Right.
So it's like a little nozzle thing on the
Wits
car.
and awareness, Kindred.
Oh, I got a failure and a success.
So
6.
what do we need?
Just tell me your successes.
Oh,
I got 4 again.
That's a bestial or messy critical again.
Messy critical.
Mutual failure, gonna like fuck.
Okay, so you have 2 successes.
Okay, cool. So I didn't know if that.
But I got
that one
6.
counted for
6?
anything.
6, Alistair.
I got 4.
4. 1, 2. Again, Memphis. You notice they're starting to leave. You want to jet out and stop them right now. And Alistair's not going to stop you this time.
Alright, I'm gonna head towards them. Like, talk to one of the driver's side.
Grayson, you notice Memphis again trying to jet out. And you hear, "All right, boys, time to get going."
Nope, back it up. Back it up.
So Memphis is walking
As soon as
towards
I
the
see
van,
all-
correct?
Yeah, I'm hustling.
I'm going to I'm going to act like a passerby down the street or down the sidewalk. I'm going to attempt to put a bloodstone on the
No,
van.
dude, that was my move.
Oh, that's what you're doing? Okay. My bad. Okay.
While they're doing this too, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my unseen passage.
Okay.
I gotta do a rouse check. Pass. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to scope out the truck.
Okay.
I also want to write down the license plate on my arm with a pen.
All right.
And if I have time, I'm gonna stab a tire.
There you go.
So
Nothing's gonna work.
let's resolve this with the wits and awareness rolls. Memphis,
Again?
you're trying to get out. No, you're trying to get out. You see Memphis charging headfirst into this.
And I hear them saying that they're going to leave.
Correct.
All right. I'm going to pull my gun, keep it down by the side of my leg, and I'm going to briskly follow behind him.
Okay. So, you notice Memphis and Alistair charge right in.
Oh, okay.
I'm briskly walking,
Briskly.
not charging.
I
briskly
will
walking.
go the opposite side of wherever he goes.
Give me a rouse check, Marilyn, for unseen passage.
Already did. I passed.
Pass, fantastic. So you pop it, you disappear, and you make your way around the vehicles. All right, fantastic. So,
With my wits and awareness, do I see any kind, anyone around?
no, not at the moment.
Okay.
Only kind, maybe kind, are in the vehicles. One already peeled off, and the other one's about to leave.
All right.
Okay. So, you approach the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up there and knock on the driver's side window. Looking drunk.
Bald individual rolls it down.
Hey, bud.
I'm approaching the other side of the van.
You guys got a cigarette?
Excuse me.
As I'm doing this, like I have my hand on top, I'm gonna be put the bloodstone on top of the car.
Give me a dex and subterfuge, please.
For some reason, can you wedge it?
It's a minute.
Oh, it's magnetic? Oh, that's tight.
4, 8. Yeah, 8.
8.
Yeah.
I got his character sheet right here. All right.
Like a menthol if you have one. Like that would be just terrific.
Look here, you little fuck. Get the fuck off my van.
Whoa, hombre. No reason to be hostile, you know.
As you get a better look at this guy, he's got a safety pin through his nose, got this rocking, rather punk rock look, bald head, piercing, almost amber-ish eyes.
Bro, I love punk music. You ever heard of Good Charlotte?
That'd be 1 second. He opens the door, he gets out. What is your resolve and awareness? Static.
While this is going on, am I able to write down the license plate and whatnot?
That'd be 6.
6?
Yeah.
6. All right. Top of the round, Memphis.
As soon as I heard the van door open, I'm moving around to the back of the individual that just got out.
All right.
So I want to approach him from behind as well.
Okay.
Especially if I see him approaching. As soon as I see him approaching Memphis hostile,
Okay.
I'm going forward.
Alrighty. So you make your way around this individual. So you'll enter in top of the round.
Okay.
Guys gonna piss off Papa Bear?
All right, you little shit. He's going to go and swing on you.
Oh, I'm gonna dodge that.
All right. It's your turn.
So is that athletics and dexterity?
Dex and athletics.
Oh, I'm gonna use rapid reflex to free action
Okay.
for move to dodge, and I want it to kind of look like I tripped over myself, kind of like the club guy.
Well, it's your turn. You can swing on him. I'm letting you know he's approaching you aggressively.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna slowly back up, whoa, hey, bud, ain't no reason to get salty.
Okay. And he's going to swing. Go ahead and roll. Need you to beat 5.
I got 6.
All right. As this bald individual goes to swing on Memphis,
Well,
dodges backwards.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
But with the training that Mr. Grayson has been giving you, you recover rather well for Memphis. Alistair, what's your static number?
5.
5? Okay. Goes Memphis, Alistair, Genghis.
Right?
I'm posting up against the wall in case things get really out of hand. Then I will join in.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to run away.
I'm also keeping an eye out for anybody that might need to be steered away or anybody might be jumping into.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to run away and go around the nearest corner. Just try to get out of the situation.
Okay. So, Memphis, you retreat.
Yeah.
Alistair, your turn.
Is he pursuing Memphis?
It looks like he's about to. He does one of these numbers, but he's about to go back into the van.
Okay. Does this individual look like Genghis?
Never met him, but does kind of give off an anarch motif.
So for all I know, he could be a kindred. I don't know.
Could be a kindred, could be a kind. You have no idea.
All right. I'm going to approach him from behind, right before he turns around. I want to bring my left arm over as my right arm comes up, and I want to put the silenced pistol to the back of his skull and release 2 rounds in the base of it.
Okay.
Alistair, bad.
Hmm.
You said we weren't killing anybody.
Did say that.
That is a rather.
You know, you can't track a van that doesn't move.
So you're gonna grapple him, and you also want to shoot him too.
Yep.
Okay. Man.
I'm basically pulling him into the gun, and then as soon as the bullets go out, if he does go limp and drop, I'm immediately dragging him.
Okay. So
If he survives it, I will know he's a kind or a kindred.
okay. So what I would like you to do,
Test.
give me a Dex and Brawl.
All right.
We're gonna do the grapple first. We're gonna resolve that. Top of the round, back to your turn. Then, if you choose to shoot this individual, then we'll make that roll.
Got it.
Okay. If I see, do I see him walking up to do something like that?
Yes, you've.
Okay.
It's starting to get violent. Marilyn, what do you like to do?
Alright, I got the license plate number written down my arm. Now I want to stab the tire.
Okay, give me a Dex and Brawl
Sure, that thing don't go
with the pen.
Yeah, with the pen.
It's like the metal ballpoints.
Okay, so
Yeah.
difficulty 4.
I have enough strength to do it, but
well,
Yes.
Dex and what?
Give me Strength and Brawl.
Strength and brawl. Fun. Fun.
You're gonna stab a tire?
With a pen. Marilyn don't know better.
it's 7 on my grapple.
Oh, that's 2 successes.
Wow.
As you come down on the tire, it just kind of slips with the rain and just doesn't pierce it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look for the nozzle next and, do something with that.
I forgot you have no Dawson Drive.
She does not know how to drive. All right. You said
What's
you
your
got
target?
7?
Yeah, 7.
Okay. I'm gonna make his roll. Oh my god.
I'm gonna start walking casually that way too.
You grapple him. All right. It's his turn. Give me
Alright.
another contested roll. Same roll.
Sneak of bloodstones.
Why would you say that so I could hear it? Now I'm gonna be paranoid about it.
Be a wonderful idea.
Aaron, can you give me your wits and awareness, please?
2, 3, 4,
There's also a
5,
spirit
6.
in the skull, so I don't know how that would work.
That's 8.
You crush him. Yeah, you got him in the vice grip. 2? Okay, so you start to notice that the van that's parked next to his isn't moving now. Doors start to open. Men start to come
Oh
out.
my god, this is what I wanted to avoid.
Alistair, it's your turn.
Do I notice this, or
What's that?
do I notice this? Like,
Do you turn back around?
yeah, I mean, like, I'm assuming, like, either he's gonna chase me, and then I can get around the corner, and then whoosh,
Give me
over.
wits and awareness, please.
One, two, three, 4.
4. Okay. Yeah, you notice men starting to get out the other van. Alistair, it's your turn.
Does he yell out at all?
It's muffled. You have him.
All right. So I'm going to since I have a firm hold on him, can I move around the corner where Memphis is since I heard the doors open?
Yeah, since you crushed him on the contested roll, yeah, you can start dragging him.
All right. So I want to drag him around the corner so I'm out of sight of the men in the van,
Okay.
and I want to push him up against the wall, and I'm going to keep the gun down to my side so he can't see it. And as I do, I want to question him.
Okay. So you're going to slide your grip off his mouth.
Yes.
Okay. Just for
As I do, I'm just going to do it like a "don't you fucking scream."
he kind of gives you this menacing look as you have him pinned against the wall. Ah, you're one of those ivory tower twats.
Immediately fire.
Okay.
I immediately, as soon as I hear him say that, then I want to put 4 or 5 rounds right up into his head.
Are you unloading the complete round into him, or
Yeah,
you...
I'll unload the whole damn thing.
Okay, since you're unloading the whole round, go ahead and add a bonus of... What kind of gun is this?
This is a 45 caliber, 1911.
Okay. 3...
Oh my
Okay.
god.
What color is it, though?
Yes, that is a gun.
It's matte black.
3... I'll allow 3 bonus die on this since you're unloading the round. But if you go
Is that
to...
silver and embroidered?
If you want to use the gun next round, you're going to have to take an action to
Gold
reload.
stripes all over it.
So go ahead, make your roll.
It's the same
How
gun
many
that Dan
people
or
did that see come out of
Dean uses.
the van? Get another
Oh
one?
my god.
2.
Pew pew.
Good. I'm gonna try.
Supernatural fangirl and you is
I'm
strong.
gonna try to get between them and.
Oh, you're trying to approach Alistair,
Oh,
and
no, I'm gonna
And you
get
said I
between
get 3 bonus die on it?
you get 3 bonus die on it. So give me Dex and Firearms and the 3 bonus die on top of that.
Alright then. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
7?
7 successes.
Okay. Since you have him pinned, just give me 1 more Dex and Strength and Brawl.
Okay?
Are these silenced?
Yes,
Or,
my
I'm
gun's
sorry,
silenced.
suppressed? Not silenced. Ugh.
It still makes some noise though, right?
It will make
Yeah.
they like kind of like dropping a
It's
book.
compressed air, almost, the sound of it.
Guns. Yeehaw.
That is a critical.
Oh god.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 again.
You crush him again. Alright. You said you had 7?
Yep.
Leave some for the rest of them. No,
And I see
for
this,
the rest
right?
of them.
Since he came around the
Maybe
corner
not
with
him.
me.
Yep.
Leave some for Memphis.
So,
Oh my god.
you witness Alistair pin this individual, and you hear him say, "You Ivory twat," and just unloads the complete clip into him. You see holes blast out of the top of his head, through the roof of his mouth. One of his eyes just explodes out. Gargled sounds come from his throat. Blood starts to pool. The 2 individuals are now coming around and looking.
I'm putting my hands up and just getting between them. I'm gonna try like getting between them and Alistair's thing.
Yeah,
and I
maybe
just,
they'll bite you too.
was like, whoa, hold on.
What the fuck's going on?
We're just simple bounty hunters, and maybe we could just forget this whole thing happened. And when I say forget, I want to use cloud memory.
Okay.
If they are
They are
unprepared mortal, then there is no roll.
All right. Can you use it more in one person?
He's so excited. Don't ruin this for him.
Let's see.
I don't.
It cost is free.
It's on a single target, I believe.
Yeah, and the duration's indefinite. So if anything, I'll just use it on one.
Tell you what. I'll give it to you on both. At a cost. Let me know.
Okay, I'll do that.
You go by hunger.
Ooh.
Yikes.
As you say, let's forget this whole thing, and they just kind of look at each other. We gotta get going. They get in the van and drive off.
Was that the last van then?
So there's 3 vans in total. 1 took off, 2 were parked. And then, so basically Genghis's van, or you don't know it's Genghis yet, but yes.
We
Yes.
get some other game.
No, you don't. No, you don't. But the individual that you just blew, how many rounds did you unload into his head?
Well, it's a 12 round clip.
Okay, so you unloaded 12 rounds into this individual, so his van's the one that's left.
Wait, I thought there was 2
doesn't-
guys in that van.
Does he even have a head
The,
left?
the guys that was in the 2, he just used forgivable mind.
So
right?
all the vans are
Cloud-
gone?
Cloud
Cloud
memory.
memory.
Cloud memory, and they drove off.
So all the vans are gone now.
Except for the one
There's
that...
one, but there's no one in
Or
it.
not Genghis. His vein is still there.
Yes, not Genghis.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my unseen presence or unseen passage.
Hey guys. Alright. I'm gonna go back to where
Does the body turn to ash, or does it just?
He looks in excruciating pain.
Oh, he's still alive then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alistair, what did you do?
so I'm going to drop the clip, put the gun down, and I'm gonna reach my hands around his neck, and I want to pull him close to me now.
Okay.
Where the fuck are those vans going?
I think he said the airport.
starting to seal up. Not enough, though. Still rather visible damage to the top of his head. That'll be a surprise.
You tell me now, or I will end you.
Alistair, I know we're supposed to be killing people.
I don't think your little Brits will like that very much.
All right. Fine. You're gonna come with us, Genghis.
He gives you this kind of menacing look. He spits blood in your face.
All right. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to.
Alistair, rule 1.
He has a point. It's your rule, too. Can I try to use Dominate on him? Compel?
Who?
How far are you from this, Erwin?
Well, I was in between, like, I don't know how far away the
He's
other
still
van
around the
was.
corner.
Yeah.
Still around the corner?
But I'm on him.
Alright.
I didn't want them to see him at all.
Okay. Alright, what are you gonna do?
You said you were gonna use compel.
Okay.
So that is my Charisma and Dominate versus his Intelligence and Resolve.
Okay.
Worth a shot. It's 3 successes.
What are you compelling him to do?
Tell us where the vans are going.
They're going to crash. They're going to cause. We're supposed to stop you. He starts to shut. He shuts his mouth.
Well, that's just convenient.
Crash into what?
Stop us.
Marilyn, you mind if I have my my jacket back?
Okay.
Give me another dex strength and brawl check, just real quick.
Those people that have cloud memory, they are only missing the last couple minutes.
Okay. So they'll just think that
4, 5,
the last couple events
6,
that happened.
7, 8.
8.
8.
Crush him again.
As you hand me my jacket, I'm gonna ask for my pen.
I lost it. I'll go look. I'm gonna run over to where I dropped it and look for it.
What's awareness?
Oh.
Difficulty 3.
Alistair's starting to
So-
get kind of late.
I got 3 successes and a critical success.
Oh, you find it immediately.
Fuck yeah, I found the fuck out of that pen. I'm gonna snatch it up. I'm gonna run back over to Alistair. Here you go.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it right on his heart. And I'm gonna go, hope someone finds you before morning. And I'm gonna fucking hammer it right into his chest.
Whoa, you can do that with a pen?
Is it wood?
It's solid metal. Doesn't have to be wood.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Do we have a referee in the chat? Call that one.
Doesn't matter, we're not paying attention. Oh, okay.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be wood.
I mean, it's your call, you're SD.
Yeah.
I don't.
Give me a strength and brawl.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be wood.
I can just look it up.
I'm almost positive because it was for that one trade I was gonna take. I was like, if you get pierced in the heart, like you just die.
Oh my gosh.
And then someone didn't want me to pick that.
The first time you would have met a second light.
Don't worry,
I'm
Memphis is never gonna
I'm
die.
gonna start walking back, hands in my pocket, very casual.
So that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Yep.
Jerry, pick up the bloodstone. Jerry, pick up the bloodstone.
No, it's still in the van.
Okay. See him go. But what do you do, Grayson?
As soon as he goes limp, I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna look what's in the back of the van.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to do that.
All right. Looks like traffic cones, road construction signs, caution tape.
They're going to set up a detour. They're gonna try to get the escort off route. We need to move now. And I want to move to the car, and we are flooring it to O'Hare.
Wait, hold on. What about the body?
Leave him.
Oh God, King James is gonna be pissed.
Jackson said not to kill him. He didn't say I had to save
He
him.
said, "Don't make a mess."
So you're gonna leave
Fuck
him there?
Put him in the trunk.
I grab him and I throw him in the back of the fucking van.
Okay.
You're welcome, Genghis.
Do you cover Mo up?
What?
Or are you just gonna leave him in an exposed van?
Are there windows in the back of it?
It's not a tinted van.
No, I thought you said in the back of your car.
Oh, yeah, we'll throw him in the back of my trunk then.
I'm gonna carry him like he's a drunk guy. Like
All
just
right.
passed out.
With a pen through his chest. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. You pop him in the trunk.
Rule 1, don't break the masquerade. Krampus taught me that.
Who? Krampus?
Krampus. Professor Krampus.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but this is not the time, Memphis.
All right. I'm gonna make our way towards the O'Hare.
Yes.
All right.
We're taking 290.
How fast are you driving?
I would assume that whole situation took probably about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
All right. So, just typical 5 over.
5 over?
Yeah.
All right.
Not enough to get pulled over, just enough to get there in time.
Oh
Okay.
God. What if the detour slows us down?
I think it's a detour after we pick them up.
We'll see.
Alright, so what's the plan here?
We're gonna get to O'Hare. I'm gonna leave my vehicle there, and we're just gonna have to leave our passenger in the back.
He's not gonna wake up, right?
No, not while he's told.
He got pulled out first.
So, we'll leave the vehicle there. We're gonna rendezvous with the escorts. Then we have a parking garage where a vehicle is waiting for us. Now, since we know they're going to set up a detour for us, we are going to try to bypass that. We know 2 vans already set out. They're gonna know something's going on because, well, they're missing one.
Plus they're extra strong like us. 'Cause of the rain.
Because of the rain?
Yeah.
Well-
Well, I just figured since fire hurts us, water makes us stronger. So, like, we all have a power buff from this. So we just gotta keep that in mind.
No, Memphis, that's so not right. Alright, anyway,
If that's true, then I shouldn't be afraid of getting wet.
Exactly. That's I was like,
I need
she's-
to know if this is true.
Erwin, can you give me a resolve and composure roll, please? Difficulty is going to be 2 on this one.
So many hungry days.
Please don't attack us.
Oh yeah, you're in the back seat with them.
I'm gonna burn willpower.
Okay.
you use willpower on a hunger dice?
I have no idea.
Smell the blood in the back of the trunk. Right for the picking. Maybe if you stay behind and they go to meet the delegates, you could have yourself a rather delicious snack. Maybe dabble in something you've never experienced before.
Is there an entryway from the back seat into the trunk?
No.
You could always make your own.
Maybe you
I was
might
just wondering.
drink and drink and drink. You might just not want to stop and see where this goes.
Well, everyone, you did good work back there at the Mohawk.
Yeah, I really liked how we had a plan, and then all of you guys said, screw that plan.
Well, things went off the wire real quick, but you know.
That's not the point. Everyone improvised well.
I had a tracking beacon, and we could know where they exactly are right now.
That van already left. We do know where it's at.
No, I put it on their van. The van of the guy you just killed. I asked him for a cigarette.
He's not dead. He's in the back of the trunk.
As good as dead.
Well, right. I'm just trying to tell you guys you did good jobs. All right.
Sorry, Alistair. Mr. Grayson.
What's that? What do you... Wait.
I got a license plate number.
Oh! Good! Do we have a means of tracking that?
I don't have stuff like that. I figured Anime Boy would.
Anime boy. Call the pedophile.
Well, you are not entirely wrong. He would be able to do that. Although, after what happened before we left, not sure if he's going to be in the mood for that.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, are you his boss or not?
I am his boss.
Then be his boss.
As I'm driving, I'm going to use my smartwatch, and I'm going to make a call.
Alright. It rings. It rings. It rings. Straight to voicemail.
All right. He didn't answer.
Oh, was he ignoring you?
That
Probably.
butt nugget.
Well, you know, when I would ignore Diedrich, he would just get really, really loud and he'd shout with me until I would not ignore him. So maybe you just gotta leave a voicemail screaming at him.
Adam's a good person. All right. I don't want to yell at him.
But that's how you get someone to talk to you when they don't want to talk to you.
That's only how you get someone to talk to you if you're a brute.
Were you
Whoa,
abused?
hey, no. No, I was not.
That does not sound like a healthy relationship, Marilyn.
Wow. I don't want to have this conversation right now. I'm just gonna watch him. He's making weird noises. You guys go about your business.
That's Stockholm
Who's making
syndrome.
weird noises? Erwin. You making weird noises?
What?
Good.
Doc, you
Also,
okay?
you're not here again.
What?
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
I've
Are you-
heard these noises before. I think he's getting a little too hungry for his own good.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's nothing to eat in here.
Can you contain yourself, Erwin? Oh, that doesn't look very promising.
Just kick him out of the car.
Whoa, hey! If the doc leaves, I leave. And we need as much help as we can get.
I know how much help he's gonna be when he's acting like this.
Alright, listen, before we get there, let's just go ahead and go over some things in case we get split up.
Alright.
Alright. The
Do it
delegation
again.
should arrive intact, well rested. They have descriptions of both of them. We meet at 2200 outside Terminal 5, Herrick's Grocery. A car will be ready at Terminal 5. It'll be in the lot H22. Remember that, everyone.
H22.
But first, we're gonna go meet them at Terminal 5.
Okay. Eventually you arrive at O'Hare.
Are you staring off like that in character?
All right. As we arrive, I'm going to park the car.
Okay.
Parking lot's pretty far away from the terminals. Typically, you just have to pull up and have to get out of the taxi. You don't want to park
Right.
nowhere.
Yeah, we should definitely. Where do you want me to park the car then, Memphis?
Just pull up. What if one of us just stayed back with the car?
We're leaving in another vehicle.
We're leaving in another vehicle?
Is there not
Yes.
valet here or something?
Would you like me to bring the car?
Do you remember that there's something in the car with us?
Yeah.
So we're gonna park it
Someone-
away from
Yeah,
the
that's
airport.
true. That's true.
Well, then we're going to have to hurry.
Right.
All right, I got an idea. You guys we'll just drop you off, and I'll take the car and park it, and I'll find you.
Marilyn, you don't know how to drive.
But
right.
I want the experience.
I can drop you off and then follow behind in this car.
Erwin, you look like a man possessed right now. Why on earth would I let you drive my car?
Yeah.
When I just said an hour ago, and I don't even know who the fuck you are.
But you know who I am.
Who also crashed another car
I
about
didn't
a
say I
month
was
ago.
wanted to
so what you're
drive.
saying is your options are very slim. It sounds like I'm your best option.
What if
right
you
now.
just park the car and we go in there and take care of Grand Girl?
That sounds bad.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's
I'll
park
stay
the car.
with you.
No, you're coming with me.
That's what I said.
Good. For a moment there, I thought you said you were to stay with the car.
Well, you said you were going to stay in the car.
No, we're
I was
gonna
gonna
park
say
the
we-
We
car.
should get going.
We're gonna park the car. We're all going now. Go on! I'm getting out of the car and slam the damn fucking door.
All right. Do we approach the airport?
We do.
Go inside.
I locked the car before we go, and you cannot get in my trunk without the fucking fob.
Okay. All right. So we're all heading inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to leave Mallory in the car,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell James to keep an eye on the car.
Intelligence and occult roll.
When we get out of the car, I'm circling around the back and I want to try to open up the trunk. Just want to make sure it's secure.
Doc, what are you
Sure
doing?
it's secure. It seems very secure.
Give me a resolving intelligence roll now, Aaron.
What's the difficulty? 1, 2,
Difficulty is gonna be 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Ooh.
They all are above 3.
Oh. Wait. You got 6 and over, right?
Oh shit! Sorry, when you said difficulty 3, I thought I read
You're
it
fine.
as
I
okay.
just
So
need-
6 and over. So 1, 2, 3. That's
So-
3.
So you meet it.
Not nearly as good.
All right.
My difficulty was what?
Your difficulty was 3.
3.
All right. If you could just get into that damn trunk, Erwin.
Erwin, the trunk is fine!
Make sure it's open. It won't open.
Let's lower our voices right now. I'm trying to work on something.
What do you do?
Me?
Yes.
Alright. I just need you all to be quiet. I'm gonna pull Mallory out of my bag. I'm gonna go to the back and I'm gonna sit her on the trunk.
Okay.
Alright. Just ignore him. Alright. I need you to stay here. I'm gonna leave you in the car and you're gonna keep an eye on the trunk. Could you do that for me? Is that alright?
The head of the doll just swivels and looks right at Erwin.
Why is it?
Guess I could do that.
Alright, I'll owe you one. Nothing like serious though, just maybe like
See the
50 or
cars,
something.
blinker.
Alright, don't go driving it, because Alistair will be very upset if you do
Please,
that.
please don't destroy my vehicle.
Why are you guys just acting like this? It's totally normal that this doll's talking.
Oh my. This one's rather interesting.
James, I need you right here with me. Look at me. Alright.
Is the spirit's name James?
It is. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I told you.
We can
You
talk
said
about this later. Shh, don't get him all upset.
Just let her do it.
I called it.
Alright, I'm gonna put you inside the car, and there is a bad person in the trunk. I need you to make sure that he stays in the trunk and the car stays here.
How sure are we that there's someone in the trunk?
I suppose.
Maybe we should.
Please, just leave me alone. I'll watch the trunk.
Actually, I'm gonna leave you under the car. I'm gonna put you under the car, right? Is that
On
okay
the
with you?
wet ground.
Oh, you have a
You're
point.
going to soil
You have
my
a point.
dress.
Just put James in the vehicle.
All right, James. All right, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put him in the passenger seat, real gingerly,
All right.
and I'm gonna close the door.
Okay. All right.
Was that your car
Does it-
locking?
Me locking it.
It's all right. Okay. Finally inside the airport.
All right, everyone.
James, stop it.
So far, so good. Erwin, you with us?
Just looking at everyone else in the airport now.
So
You
many
look like a boiled owl right now.
kind in this airport, Erwin. So many bodies. So many pulsing veins.
What's your hunger at?
Give me another resolve and composure roll, please.
Yeah, don't there. That's a big boy.
Same difficulty.
But you know, somebody should left him in the car too. Yeah, good.
Willpower?
Alright.
Remember, you can't willpower hunger die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just regular die.
2.
See Erwin kind of get this look in his eye. Like a lion that was just throwing some meat. Starts meandering off from the coterie.
Do I recognize this?
Yes.
Okay. I want to go and grab him.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull him off to the side just for a moment.
Alright.
Erwin, come here. Erwin. You look like a spoiled brat who's about ready to stick his hand in the cookie jar. Do you understand how big this is, Knight? Do you understand how big all this is? You can't control yourself. Go to the fucking restroom. And deal with it. And if you fuck up, guess who's throwing you under the bus? Me. Can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Now go. Let Memphis and Maryland come with me and lead by example. Erwin.
I got my stone.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm heading to the terminal.
Alright.
That was really harsh there.
Coterie, can you give me a wits and awareness roll? Difficulty is going to be 4, please.
Everyone or some?
Yes, you too.
I'm trying to be really careful with this hunger die after what Josephine told us.
Yeah.
I'm really paranoid about it now.
Well, I think it's
Bestial
it's only if you have other metal dice
Oh,
with
okay.
them.
That's a 2.
3.
I only got 2.
2,
3.
3. So you got a bestial failure, Memphis?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
So many bodies.
Uh-oh.
Those compulsion should come out now, right?
So many beautiful bodies. So many exotic people coming in and out of O'Hare
Oh god.
from all over the country.
I wonder where she's been.
All of complexion. So many
The browns,
exotic,
the pale,
beautiful people.
pink.
Do I notice this?
I hope
Yes,
so.
he is now staring off into the crowd of people like they are all
Fucking Zooks.
walking. Sausage.
Memphis!
Just
Give me a resolve and composure, Memphis.
What's he doing?
You going down the Erwin route?
Difficulty is going to be 3.
oh, thank God, because I would have had another bestial failure. That's 7. So
You got 7?
yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Slap the side of the shoulder. You snap.
Hey,
You with us?
yeah.
Do I need to send you off too?
No. Just there's a lot of.
Hey, you really helped me out back at the Mohawk. I want to let you know that.
No problem.
I want to help you out now, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Go to the bathroom.
I can handle it. You know. I can. I'm all right. It's just so many hot people. Exotic people.
I look around. Are there any hot people?
Few.
Ooh.
But
Hey,
yeah.
this way. Look at me. Look with me. All right?
everybody has different tastes.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I want to turn. Keep going towards the terminal.
Did anybody beat 4 at all? No?
Nope.
Okay. Doesn't take you rather long. You arrive at Herrick's at Terminal 5. It's a grocer's. Looking... Give me a wits and awareness again.
What time is it?
Maybe a minute or two after 11. So you're not terribly late. So...
3, 4, 5. I got 5.
I got 2 in the critical success.
5.
Oh, messy critical.
Alright.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Marilyn. What'd you get it?
I had 2 and then my critical.
2? Okay. Mission is important, Alistair. A lot of things has happened tonight. Time is of the essence. You have to get these individuals stashed away before sunrise. And that's when you see them. 2 individuals that fit the dossier. Meandering about a grocery. Pretending to look at different snacks and foods. You notice rather athletic built orient female.
Is she attractive?
Long chestnut brown hair, muscular frame. How many successes did you get?
I have 5.
Both you notice a black heart tattoo on her left wrist. You're hyper-focused right now, Alistair. You dial right in onto that. You take every detail on these individuals. You don't trust them. If they are La Sombra, they're Sabat. The other individuals are rather grimacing looking. Male, pale skin, bald head, unkempt beard, piercing eyes. A lot of the kind in this terminal are rubbernecking and peering at the female. She's rather attractive, rather confident in the way she walks and carries herself. Their eyes draw away as she turns and looks. Though a lot of the kind are staying their distance away from the male. He's rather intimidating.
I'm going to walk towards them. As I do, I'm going to Memphis towards Maryland and Memphis and sort of just...
On it. Dibs.
Okay, you approach.
I want to move over
Okay,
towards... Are they rather close to each other?
yes.
As I move close, I'm going to start looking at some of the food that they're
Okay.
looking at.
Okay.
See anything you like here?
There is very little here that suit my taste. None on
think-
these shelves.
I think I know where to find your taste.
Do we partake in the same social club?
Of course we do.
Sierra. She extends her hand.
Alistair.
Pleasure to meet you, Alistair. This is my brother, Michael. Blah. As he stares into this kind of disgust.
Well, if we don't move, I'm sure this place I was speaking of will be closing soon.
Oh, we should get going then.
This is my sister, Marilyn, and my brother, Memphis.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, we should get going. It's rather late.
I turn, start walking.
I want to give that the bald guy a good look over. Does he look familiar at all to me?
Go ahead and give me a wits and awareness if you'd like.
That's 3 successes and then a bestial.
So you got 3 successes.
Mhm.
Okay. You get a closer look at this individual. Like I said before, pale skin, unkept beard, bald head. You get a little bit closer. You see that the skin on his lips are dry and flaky. It's rather kind of has this stale mildew stench about him. Doesn't seem like he's rather interested in his appearance. Doesn't really care. As he gazes at you and notices that you're staring. What are you looking at?
Oh, there's just some behind you.
So
Sorry.
tell me, where are the Dalmatians? As he stares at your hair.
Just go over Alistair.
Play nice, sister.
Like Cobrella DeVille.
Don't start with me, Miles.
Oh, how astute. Is everyone in the social club a brilliant, well, individual like yourself?
Are you gonna be a pain this whole trip?
Papa, echt nooit mooi mature.
You gotta stay in the shithole. Ugh.
Memphis, you know Russian?
Huh?
You know Russian?
I know one sentence in Russian.
What does that mean?
Papa, that's not my motor.
Useful. Like it.
Let's just get going.
I am moving towards the H22 parking lot.
Okay.
And while we're going, I'm keeping an eye out for any of the men that we saw at the bar or vehicles matching that description.
Okay. Kindred, can you give me a wits and awareness before you leave? I need 3 successes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
I got 6.
2.
2, 3. 3 for me.
3?
Yep.
How many did you get, Memphis?
6.
6.
2.
2? Okay. You don't know this is Maryland. But Memphis, you're on your A game right now. You're trying to keep your composure, trying not to bite the nearest kind that's next to you. That's when you notice them. 2 individuals watching you all from a distance. Alistair, you said you got over 3?
Yeah. Well, I got 3.
With your background and your knowledge, the way these 2 individuals are carrying themselves, they seemed rather equipped. So,
Alistair, I don't know if you noticed, but we got some bird watchers at 12:30.
Yep.
What?
please, do we need to hold hands?
Yeah, you look a little dirty.
Blah.
Yeah, it sounds a
Oh
little
shit!
dirty.
I know that word.
What does that mean?
You don't want to say that word. Not in front of like your grandma or anything like that.
Oh. Rude.
As we pass the men, do they follow?
Are you trying to evade or
going to
Make
keep.
haste.
I'm going to make it casual, but I want to take notice that if we pass them and they begin to follow us, that's what I'm
They're
looking
behind you. They're not.
You care me to...
for. So they're behind us, but are they pursuing?
Give me another wits and awareness.
I got 3.
3.
One, two, three, 4.
Okay. Memphis, you don't notice this, but you see the 2 individuals start to move, and then, for whatever reason, they just stop. And they stay right where they are.
Okay. From where we're standing, do we see any particular exits, entrances, dead zones, looking for any kill zones, anything? Any sort of ambush spots?
Nothing that you can see
All right.
or recognize.
What about our pathway? Is it clear? Do we have a direct route that we're going?
I believe you're supposed to find a parked van, if I remember correctly.
Right. I'm heading towards the H-22,
Yep.
but on the way there, I want to make sure that we're not walking right into a trap.
Okay. You can give me another wits and awareness. He's going to be 4.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Are you still in the bathroom?
He hasn't
I'm
been seen
sure
yet.
this, like, whatever I'm going to be doing is going to be happening at the same time.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
4 exactly.
Okay. Same as the night you gave a visit to Flyboy. You notice that the guards at the airport are rather armed. But remembering to the night, you and him came to an agreement that he'd stay out of your affairs for this night. That's the only thing that you really catch. Nobody seems to be positioning themselves or taking real note of you. They do glance at you for a second, but continue on their way.
So I'm assuming that these are Flyboy's men.
Yes, good.
Okay. I'm going to be mindful, watch them, make sure they don't start moving in any sort of formation on us, but I'm going to keep moving towards H-22.
All right. Erwin, what are you doing in the bathroom?
Waiting for someone to come in to a stall and for it to be pretty much empty in the bathroom,
So you're
other than just one person.
waiting in a stall, and
Does it just have a big public bathroom, or is there like a...
there's a couple stalls in there and urinals.
Just washing my hands for a long time then, until I see someone, just one person come in.
Okay. Odds are even.
Odds.
Waiting for a couple minutes and no one seems to come in.
There's that vampire in Alistair's car.
Yeah, there is that vampire in Alistair's car. Never had kindred blood besides Jocelyn's. Odds are even.
Odds.
Man, it's not a rather busy bathroom. Another couple minutes go by. You think about, man, I could just sink my teeth into him. Think about the power in the blood. Think what you could do with that. Give me another resolve and composure roll, please.
How many?
Same difficulty as before, 3.
Okay, 3.
Alright. And that's when you hear the door open. See a rather average looking male Maybe about 5'6", brunette hair, plaid shirt, jeans, has a satchel over his shoulder, sets it off to the side of the urinal and starts to begin taking care of business. What do you do?
As soon as he's done, I'm gonna basically grab him, pull him into the bigger stall,
Okay.
and stick my teeth in him.
You're gonna take a handicap stall?
All right.
You monster.
So, there's a lot going on. It is a kind that you know of. I'm either going to need strength or brawl, or dex and brawl, whatever's the highest.
Okay,
What'd you get?
1.
Bit of a tussle. Just kind of resisting. You're not the physical one of the coterie, but with your undead vigor and the beast gnawing at your stomach, you pull him into the stall. Alright. You got your hand over his mouth. Got a good grip on him. What do you do?
I push his face to the side and I bite into his neck.
Give me another dex and brawl or strength and brawl, whoever's the highest.
Zero.
He's about to slip away. Give me another roll.
Are you an anemic vampire?
1. No.
Alright. Alright, you sink your teeth into him. The kiss takes effect. That euphoric effect that you have over Kine. His body becomes slumped. How long do you drink?
Can I choose on how much to slake off of him? Never fed yet.
Give me a resolve and composure roll. Difficulty's going to be 2 now.
Ooh, 2.
Alright.
Actually, 4.
4?
Or no, it'd be 3 because it's a 2 criticals.
Alright, fantastic. You keep it together. You've been at this for a long time. You hear the heartbeat start to slow,
And I stop.
and you stop. It's like 2 hunger, Erwin.
I lick his the wounds close.
He starts to slump to the ground as you're holding him.
Take his face by the on both sides. Make sure his eyes are open. Looks at me, and I say, "Forget." Forgets the last couple minutes.
And he kind of just passes out, slumps to the floor.
Okay.
Alright. Erwin. What do you do?
I'm gonna hone in on Memphis's bloodstone.
That is on top of the van.
He said he had it.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Did you grab it out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
was
right.
looking through the van.
Okay. You hone in on it.
Are they still within the airport?
No.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
trying to meta.
Oh, no, you're
I
good.
don't think it's enough.
What, lick the things close? Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, you licked him. Alright, so you hone in on the touchstone. You make haste. How fast are you walking?
Brisk walk.
Brisk walk.
Like mall walking.
There it is.
Mall walking.
Hand gestures and everything.
Coterie, can you give me wits and awareness, please?
I would love to give you a wits and awareness.
Oh my god. That was the most stressful thing I've ever done.
Baby.
Me too, or just
Three.
I got 2.
Just the coterie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. All right. 3. What'd you get?
2.
2. All right. Marilyn and Alistair, as you are taking a corner and you're about to go down to find the van, that is when you see Irwin making a rather brisk mall walk, trying to scan and find Memphis and the rest of the coterie. That's when you see them, with 2 individuals that you've never met.
Irwin,
hello.
taking care of yourself?
Yeah, I feel a lot better. Thank you.
He's
You
almost
look a
on his
lot better,
bathroom
Doc.
break. Was it successful?
Yeah. I really had
Did
to
you
go. I'm
relieve
sorry.
yourself?
Really had to go.
Wonderful. Good.
Perfect.
It wasn't messy, was it?
Are we by the van?
No, not at all. I'm a
We're
very.
about to leaving it to
I'm
the
very
van,
clean.
yeah. All right. So you make your way to the van that's described in the prince's letter. It's a black tinted van. Doesn't seem to be anybody there waiting by it. What do?
I'm gonna look underneath the van for an envelope.
All right.
I'm gonna, like, keep an eye out for anyone, like, watching or keeping tabs on us.
So you find an envelope, Alistair.
Mm-hmm.
It's instructions telling you to stash the individuals till tomorrow.
Right. Which was in the original note.
There's also keys to the van that you have, so.
So, what's the plan?
Take these individuals. We're gonna go somewhere safe.
What about
Somewhere
the party?
others wouldn't know about?
Yes.
They're being rather quiet too. They haven't really said a whole lot.
Good.
Look towards them. We'll be your transportation. If you're all ready to leave.
Yes, I am. Sierra looks at you. I'm ready. Please, let's just stay in the parking garage. This should be interesting.
I like
Alright.
Vlad. He's hilarious.
He can stay, and we'll take the nice one.
Oh, please, do leave me behind.
I
No,
like the sound of
seriously.
that. I like that.
I'll be fine.
That's a good
No,
plan.
we won't.
I like him.
I insist. Please, I open the van door.
Sierra looks at Agloff and just get in the van. Nah. Climbs inside, takes a seat.
I wait for them to get in, and whoever's getting in the passenger, I close it. I'm gonna move to the driver's side.
All right.
I'm gonna sit next to him.
Okay.
Can we check on James before we go? I'm worried about him.
Okay. I'm assuming that whatever problem is going to be set ahead of us will be more than likely on the road. We'll leave the parking garage, stop for a moment.
Maybe one of us should drive the car back. Just follow you in your car.
No one here. Erwin, do you own a vehicle?
Why you all talk so much? You know, why don't we just have slumber party and just stay together?
Threaten me with a good time.
Do you know how to drive, Erwin?
Nope.
Perfect.
Don't.
Fantastic. You know what year it is?
I could try.
Tell me, Grayson, that's your name, right?
Correct.
What do they taste like?
What do who taste like?
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth?
Oh, feisty little one.
What's he mean?
He's asking how you taste.
Oh, no, I meant, the prince's balls. What do they taste like? Do he like his taint played with, too?
Either way, I'm not a Diablerous whore like yourself.
Oh shit! Igor, you gonna take that?
We got a point.
Oh, we're gonna play that now. Ah, little kindred. If it was still the war, I'd gladly run you over.
Oh, I'm very familiar with war.
Sierra puts his hand on his chest and gives him a fierce look. That is enough. We have business with the prince, and that's who we will deal with.
Start the car. Put it in the drive. I'm gonna head to the parking lot.
Do you know how to drive without a chauffeur? Or you little...
Where's he sitting at compared to me?
So I believe it'd be Alistair. Did anybody get a shotgun with Alistair?
Assuming
I was in
Memphis did.
Memphis.
No, I'm
Memphis
sitting
wants to
next to
sit
him.
next to
Yeah,
you.
I'm sitting
Okay.
next to
If
him.
no one else will, I will.
Okay, everyone
I thought it
gets
was gonna be cool.
shotgun. Next to him is... So I'm assuming you're in the backseat.
Alright, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Yes.
I sense a lot of pain coming from you. You want me to do I can do a reading. You want me?
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Till this day, I'm rather interested why the Camarilla let your broken kind in.
Yeah, I've heard worse, so give another one.
Though it probably was a pity party.
Right. Like I said, I sense a lot of pain coming off of you.
Oh shit.
Let's just get
Like
this over.
abandonment thing, or you got rejected one time.
You do not want to talk shit to her. She's the king of talking shit.
Kind of puts his head back and just stares at the ceiling.
Do I make it to the parking lot?
Yes.
Marilyn? Go check on James.
Yeah.
We have to hurry.
Alright.
Can I talk to the girl?
Pop out.
Yes, you may.
Hey, in college they called me the pickaxe. You know why?
Why?
Because I love to break the ice. Memphis Piper. How you doing today?
She just kind of shrugs you off and stares out the window.
Alright, whatever.
Smooth, Memphis.
And
I
with
thought so.
that icebreaker comment, we're gonna go to break.
Wow.
Everyone takes out a notepad and starts writing that one down.
Are you actually writing down that pickup line? Alright, so we're gonna go to break?
We're gonna go to break.
Okay, alright, we're gonna go to break, and then we will be back. Anything that we need to announce before break?
We'll just kind of recap as far as if you want to keep tabs with us. We have a Discord. I believe we have Cam, and we should have Rain in the
How
chat.
we just started synchronizing this.
If you have any questions, Rain and
It's like a weird seance.
what is going on right now?
Cult of Blood Gods. Also.
Cult of Blood Gods, yes. We're looking forward to that.
The Kickstarter will be soon.
And the Kickstarter will be soon, so please keep tabs on that. And again, Cam and Rain are in the chat if you have any questions, Discord-wise, Instagram-wise, or Twitter-wise. We do not have a Facebook. So, yeah.
And thanks to all the sugar cubes that came
Yes,
in
thank you
with
to all the
the
sugar
raid.
What we call that, like the sugar cubation?
I just imagine it's like someone holding a handful of sugar cubes and then pelting you in
I
the face
imagine
with
it's
it.
like a cute little sugar cube.
That's what I imagine heaven's like.
Like the little tea set.
So, and again, thank you to Onyx Path Publishing, and thank you, Joe, with the raid there.
And we'll be back shortly.
Yeah,
Good
5 to
news.
7 minutes, we'll be right back. Alright, so... break screen.
Coral or some sort of debris.
Debris.
Did you get her Twizzlers?
Nope.
She's not supposed to have Twizzlies? She always asks me for Twizzlers.
I
Good,
just
good.
asked. I didn't
She
ask.
asked this time, but she always asks. And then
So I'll take
Stop
them.
being an enabler.
finally, I'm the enabler.
So I'm gonna make
You know
my way
what?
towards Connie.
Okay. You wade out into the water, and it is difficult to walk through, but you don't need to essentially swim. You can wade out there. Now, they're very Polynesian looking, very almost like Pacific Islander. Swim toward shore, and you see him leap out of the water effortlessly onto the sands.
Okay, so I'm going to head back.
He land, and as he does, he kind of sees all of you and
What happened?
She's eating Twizzlers. She's
Oh.
trying to not be obvious.
What are you writing down?
You're gonna get a negative, boy.
He wants me to stop eating Twizzlers because he says I'm fat.
I did not say
He
that.
says I'm so fat I can't fit in my kennel anymore.
You literally sent me a message saying you need to stop me from eating carbs. I have no willpower.
Twizzlers are barely carbs. Protest Papa.
It's all sugar. It's made of nothing but sugar.
I'm interested. Oh no.
Oh, now you gotta eat them.
Gotta eat them all.
You just fell out right in your lap. Oh my god, how'd that happen?
Okay.
Here we go, tagline coming up.
22 grams of carbs for 4 pieces.
He's being good.
I had 1.
Yeah, you haven't had any carbs today, so you could have 4 essentially.
Oh fuck yeah.
4.
I'm gonna 3 more out. Anyway, continue.
Good evening, America, a country of values, morals, and ethics. Or is it? My friends, America is under attack. And the guilty party? People who say soda instead of pop. Yes, my dear countrymen, it's shocking, but true. And they're among us attempting to poison our minds. Soda. Just a word, or a cleverly constructed cerebral attack, better known as SODA, Subliminal Occult Delirium Audio. Yes, it's true. Zealots from another galaxy plan to use this subtle indoctrination to destroy you, your family, your America. Say no to soda. Say yes to pop.
Are you back there? What happened?
Alright.
Recognize this man? His name is Quentin, but goes by other names such as Papa or the Striking Viking. A commercial was recently released claiming there has been an attack on America by those who refer to non-alcoholic carbonated beverages as soda. That's right. According to Quentin, we are all terrorists.
You know what's bound to happen when you take your Coke and you open it up and it sprays all over the room. Didn't happen. Look at that.
And the victim? Those who call it pop. Well, he's right about one thing. There's certainly an attack happening right here below our noses. And it's an attack on intelligence. An attack by those claiming to be the victims. An attack by those who call it pop.
I mean, I guess I've always known that people call it pop, at least in the Midwest. Never really understood where pop came from. So I looked it up. When it was invented, they had the fountains, and these fountains are soda fountains, and that was its unique name. They gave it the name soda. That's what this carbonated beverage was soda. It came from this extravagant fountain. It was beautiful. And then along the line, somewhere, it became pop because of the sound that a cork makes when it's pulled out of the bottle. So one is based on what the beverage is. It's soda. Whereas the other one is based on the sound it makes. A pop. And that makes no sense. Why would we call it a sound when we could just call it by its name, soda? I mean, these people, they say, oh, whenever something happens as an explanation.
According to statistics provided by popversesoda.com, only an estimated 157,600 people call it pop, with over 164,100 people calling it soda. This math shows that most people call it soda, and as with any majority rule, you round up.
Midwesterners are wrong. As an American, I call it soda. Just saying. Can we really trust somebody who keeps his wife in a kennel? I've seen it myself. He keeps her in a kennel. The long-going joke, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. He keeps her in a kennel. I've seen it.
Who are you going to trust? The majority of the best country on the planet? Or Quentin, a Midwestern man with a bad Russian accent preaching about attacks on America while playing tabletop games with his friends? Come on, people. Think about it.
Hey everyone, it's me, your boy Gator. Pardon me if I'm a little nervous. It's my first time doing this. This episode's gonna go out to all you kindred, newly embraced kindred, so you can consider this your very first Gator's How to Vampire. Don't worry, I understand you're in a now frightening and confusing world, but Gator's gonna take care of you. First thing, you may have already realized this, that you are now undead. There's a doorknob. You're not breathing. You need fresh, hot blood coursing through your body in order to stay alive. So how do you feed? That's the number one question. Easiest thing for you to do is to find some poor bastard who can't fight back. But then again, you don't go digging through a McDonald's dumpster for a cheeseburger. No. That won't taste well. Well, also, you don't eat McDonald's cheeseburgers anymore. Well, forget about that. It's time for Gator's top secret, guaranteed, super, ultimate hunting technique. Alright, it's gonna turn you into the Guy Fieri of Navy SEALs. Doesn't get more badass than that, everyone. You gotta be like a demon's whisper. You gotta blend into your surroundings, become one with nature. Listen to the wind, feel it. Feel the vibration of the trucks around you, the city humming. Put your face down in the dirt. Taste it. Lick it. Become one with Mother Guy's dirty bosom. Alright, I hear someone. Oh boy, I'm about ready to show you guys firsthand. Here's super excellent ultimate hunting technique, like a demon's whisper.
Hey, buddy.
Oh shit, that's a cop. That's a fucking cop. We're out of here, Gates. If you like, just like and subscribe.
Oh, my mint!
Oh, there you
I
go.
lost my mint. I need another Mentos.
You mean Mentos Clean Breath?
Yes.
30 minutes of clean breath?
Fresh maker.
You betcha. Take two. I hear they really open the pores.
Get out of here!
What? It's not an exfoliating lotion.
Get out of here with that!
Cut, edit. Cut and edit.
Cut and edit. Oh, I can't right now.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
I'm being good.
I don't normally drink, but when I do drink, I drink Highland Park Scotch. It's refreshing, cool, and oaky. The smoky finish goes down strong, and it has a nice, warm, filling texture.
Not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
What makes you think of that door thing?
You've been here.
I don't know.
Where are the rest of you?
I killed the other one.
I made him eat the best. I can't do this.
And welcome back. So we again just want to thank everybody that's come out tonight. Appreciate everybody that's here, Joe, Onyx Mass Publishing, and everybody that's new to the chat and everybody that's in our Discord. Thank you so much for taking your time to check us out. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right back into it. So we are driving.
So,
where?
The plan, since right before I unloaded my clip into... Was James alright, though?
I was checking on James.
You checking on James?
Mhm.
Yeah, before...
Real quick, I
because
hopped
we were in
out
the
of the car,
parking
check
lot.
on James.
Okay.
I was looking through the window.
Alright. As you go to check up on James, you notice the trunk of the car is bashed open.
I look in the window.
James is still there.
Alistair. Alistair.
I'm gonna get out of the van, go over.
Okay.
There's a problem.
Notice the trunk's empty.
Of course.
I thought no one could get in there without a fob.
No, and it's a reinforced trunk, so he would have had to have inhuman level strength to get that open.
You want to unlock the car for me real quick?
Boop boop.
I'm gonna open the door and grab Mallory. Hey, James. You there, buddy?
Don't hear anything.
Oh god, they killed the ghost.
James. Hello?
Give me another intellect and occult roll, please. Difficulty is going to be 4.
I have so many dice for one hand. That is... Ooh, I got 3 10s. And then a 9 and no success. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright.
Hey, buddy.
He was a rather brute. Bashed right through.
He bashed through the trunk?
Yes. They were screaming. Can we go now?
You seem very uninterested in what's happening right now.
Well, didn't really see much other than him tearing off into the darkness with somebody.
What does somebody look like?
I don't know. Just know that they are alive and I'm not.
James, are you withholding information because you're upset?
Doll just kind of...
God damn it. I'm sorry, I thought he'd be helpful, and I forgot that he's kind of a twat. So, I just want to make it clear, it's not my fault.
I think this actually comes back to Alistair on the fault. Erwin did say he would stay back.
I think we all know what he wants to stay back for. You seem pretty desperate, trying to convince Alistair to let you stay back.
I'm just saying, if he eats the evidence, there's no evidence.
It's not how we operate, Memphis. Listen, there's nothing we can do about it now. Fuck it. I'm gonna leave the car here and take the trunk, slam it close. I'm gonna look around. I know it's an airport, so I know there's security cameras. I'm gonna look right at the fucking camera. Right at it.
Alright.
Just gonna go.
Okay.
Then put my hands up. Fucking get in the van.
Wait. They're expecting us to be in the van.
No, they don't know what we're driving.
Oh.
Or maybe they do. I don't care. But all I know is we're going to leave. So let's get in the van. I'm going to drive. And we're going to go somewhere for the night. And when we see Kevin tomorrow night, he better be goddamn grateful.
You won't be.
I know. I'm being unrealistically optimistic.
Are we going back to your house or?
No, God, no.
We can go to my
No.
house. You want to go to my house?
Are we back
No,
in
I don't want to put anyone's havens in danger.
Are we back in the vehicle now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to start driving. And I'm actually going to completely avoid any main routes.
Okay.
I'm going to take the weirdest. I'm going to take the weirdest, strangest routes possible. I'm going to do double back multiple times, and I'm going to find the most awkward entrance to the interstate, and I'm going to drive outside of Chicago about 50 miles.
Okay.
So you're driving like me.
And I'm going to go around the city on the interstate.
Okay.
How many miles to the gallon does you think this thing gets?
I don't know. I'll refill it if we have to. How is the gas tank?
It was full when you left.
Okay. Well, then good. I'm only going 50 miles outside of town.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drive around, taking the interstate. I don't want to use any city roads. Nowhere where people could set up a staged detour.
Hey, Doc. Can anyone trace these stones besides you?
Just me.
Oh, great. We have one of the magicians at the Camarilla.
I mean, like, I wouldn't consider myself a magician unless I'm behind, like, a keyboard or something.
You're like, yeah, you're a keyboard magician. You're a music magician.
Tell me, did you pull a rabbit out of your hat? What about your ass?
You're really into the ass and ball stuff. Is there something you need to tell us?
Well, if
This is a safe space, bro.
Joining your little social club, I must get used to licking balls and ass.
I feel like you're already doing that.
Yeah, I feel like you're trying to project on us.
If you're uncomfortable with this social club, perhaps you could, I don't know, walk into the sunrise. Maybe that's a better option.
Well, you go to this pull over the van and I get out.
So I'm assuming that you got tired of licking the balls and asshole of the elders in the Sabbat.
Sabbat?
Well, we're safe now in the van. We don't have to worry about anyone listening to us.
I thought they were Anarch.
No. These
Y'all
are
ain't Anarch?
A little kindred. I was fighting wars, stomping Camarilla skulls in before you were even an inkling of a thought.
So is that no?
Also, how I wish I could just show you right now.
You don't want to mess with me, I'm super fast. And pretty soon I'll be able to jump.
Hey, we can all piss in the wind at each other. Let's not start an actual fight, alright?
I ain't trying to fight.
Yeah, because you'll lose.
I'm here to make friends.
Sorry. Please don't mind my brother. He's rather edgy. We are dealing with a lot right now. And the sooner we can reach the prince and discuss our...
You won't be reaching the prince tonight.
Why not?
We were instructed to store you both somewhere safe. There was complications that arose particular individuals that didn't want your arrival going smoothly. We already made sure that a few of those problems were put to rest, but there's still one at large, and that is why we are taking such an unusual route outside of the city.
So, for my kindred that are currently in the vehicle, which should be all of you, give me an intelligence plus streetwise roll. Difficulty is going to be 4 on this.
And streetwise?
Yes. So it's going to be an intelligence plus streetwise roll.
One, two. I got 3.
I got 0.
What a guy.
Anybody get 4?
I got 3.
3?
It's pretty close to 4.
1 away from 4. What does he get for that?
I remember someone talking about partial successes.
Does anyone want to do a blood surge?
I'll blood search for that.
Okay.
I'm not ever going to go up hunger again.
So go ahead. Go ahead and surge your intelligence.
Wait, is
What
it
does that
blood
allow me to do then?
surge?
It adds a die.
Oh, it adds just 1 die?
Yeah. I believe at your potency.
9. Success.
Alright.
Jeez.
And it's 2.
Did you give me a rouse check too on that?
I do go up a hunger.
Okay. It's the price to pay for valuable knowledge. You do know, kind of racing through your head, you don't want to stash them in any haven. Don't want to leave them right in the open. You do know there's a rather secure hotel in the city of Chicago. A lot of kindred, a lot of individuals that like privacy stay at the Diamond Yama. It's known for its rather enclosed spas and secluded rooms. So, there's that.
The plan, or what I was planning. You said that was the name of the hotel?
It's called the Diamond Yama.
The Diamond Yama?
Mm-hmm.
There's a few options, unless someone else has another option. There is a hotel. It's good for privacy, known as the Diamond Yama. Or we can head to the docks, where I have my yacht.
Water does make us stronger.
It does not. You keep saying this, Memphis. Water does not make us stronger.
I feel stronger.
Do you know that for sure, though? Because he seems pretty convincing.
Why don't you go for a swim in the lake when we get there? If we get there. Unless you all don't
Also,
like that option.
Why am I not surprised you have a yacht?
I was wondering the same thing.
How big is the yacht?
Big enough for us.
Is the yacht a lot?
A lot of what?
Just a lot. Like, a lot of boat.
A lot. Yes, it's a large vessel.
That's cool.
Memphis, your ability to stay so pristinely cool in these types of situations, either your will is made of iron, or you have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Maybe I'm the coolest thing you'll ever see.
Grayson, is this yacht secure?
Nobody knows about it. Secure. What's your definition of that? You talking about a fortress? Do you want iron walls? Or are you talking about a place to sleep? Because it does have very safe places to sleep.
I think she just means a place to sleep safely.
Hey, you only got nothing to worry about. Because anything Alistair can't protect you from, that's what I'm here for.
No.
Well, you did just let me know that individuals know that we are here and want to make things rather difficult. So I just want to make sure that myself and my brother are safe for tomorrow's delegations.
What about Jonathan's place?
Who?
Jonathan.
3-hour drive. We could probably make it down to the Quad Cities, sleep there, and then
Well, how much time do we have, though?
we have plenty of time. It's only
I feel like it's better safe than sorry.
11:30. We could make it there easily. Sleep.
Oh my god, back to the middle of nowhere.
We'll just go there for the night.
I love that house. It's a beautiful house.
I'm assuming that I probably could still remember how to get there, too.
Yes.
And actually, there's a driveway all the way up there next to the house.
I guarantee you
We'll
that's
have
the
to hike
last
all the way
place
up
they
there.
think we'll be taking them.
Yeah, and it
3
also
hours
doesn't
away.
have internet.
You're not gonna get internet no matter what. Alistair's not gonna let you have it.
Okay. So is this what the coterie wants to do?
3-hour drive.
It's a 3-hour drive. It's not even midnight. We'll be there well before sunrise.
It's about 1 now, 1:30.
We've been driving for 2 hours.
With what happened at the airport and the amount of time it took you guys to get everything together, yes.
So it would be, we'd still be four.
Yeah.
So have plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
So like 2-3 hours of it.
Road trip, road trip, road trip, road trip.
We know Jonathan's place should be vacant.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, we'll go ahead and take the 3-hour drive down there to stay at Jonathan's. It's secure. It's out in the middle of nowhere, and no one knows about it.
Okay. All right.
We should pick up Frederick.
Well, Frederick was instructed to go back to my place and enjoy himself. So he'll be fine.
Oh, well, what if he drove there and just stayed in the car? I don't think he
No,
does-
I told him to go inside and enjoy himself.
But he's been stuck in the car during the day twice
That's
now.
because no one told him to get
His
out of the
brain
car.
is gone. It's gone.
He was instructed to go inside.
Does he have a key?
Yes, he does. It was it's literally on the key that he took for the vehicle.
Okay. All right.
You think he knows how to figure that out?
Frederick's learning more words.
I'm starting to understand his yeses.
That's true. I also understand those.
So are we leaving Chicago?
Yeah, you have a 3-hour drive with us.
3 hours.
All buddy in the back of the car.
You ever played the alphabet game?
Get comfortable, because that's not going to stop for all 3 hours.
They're not stable.
reading.
I want to show these guys my new bits.
Okay. So, the coterie takes a rather long drive all the way down, revisiting where they just were a month ago. The Quad Cities. Doesn't take you rather long once you get inside the city to reach Jonathan's, taking the highway, falling down the gravel brick road. Memphis. You do know that there's a way to actually get into Jonathan's without having going about 1.5 miles onto the property, like you guys did before. So
he would tell us that.
I would tell them.
Good.
Okay. So you reach Jonathan's. It's rather vacant. No lights are on. No music. No cardboard silhouettes. So, what do you do?
Alright, that was a long drive. Alright, we're here. We're going to stay here for tonight. We're going to wake up as soon as sundown tomorrow. Head back to Chicago, where we will be meeting with the Prince.
What did they try to run?
I'm more worried about you trying to run.
Why would I run?
You're just really interested in running fast.
I do love running fast.
Like
I
turn
would-
into a competition with yourself now.
Highly advise that they don't run. And judging on how Miss Sierra is acting, I would assume that she would rather keep in good favor of the Prince.
But I'm not sure about that guy. I mean, like, if he was
We
going to
will
run...
behave, and he will know to stay put.
I hope Mikolov will behave.
Oh, I will be like little boy during Christmas, waiting presents from Papa.
Yeah.
I feel like you're starting to really open up to us now.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a connection forming here.
it's exuberating off of you.
Tell us more about your childhood.
Gets out of the car. Starts walking towards the mansion. Sierra follows.
Get out as well. I'm gonna head to the door. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be locked.
Yep, it's locked.
I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna break the door in.
No. Please, let me, little prince.
Grabs the doorknob. See his hands start to glow. Doorknob just
Whoa.
disintegrates and falls off.
Can you show me?
What was that?
Yeah, show me that. I want to do that.
I would love to show you, little boy.
Teach me.
That sounds like a.
And you see the shadows around him kind of.
Never mind, teach me that.
We can all stay in like have some party in like the living room, and we can just stay up all night and teach each other stuff.
As the door opens, he just enters, following with Sierra.
I'm gonna grab all the blankets. We can make a fort. And I'm gonna run upstairs and grab a bunch of blankets.
As Marilyn runs off and heads upstairs, I'm gonna look towards Memphis. Besides for Marilyn's childlike glee, these are not our friends. Do you understand? As of right now, they are business acquaintances.
Right.
Think of it as a hostile merger.
Right. And they say, keep your enemies close, but your business associates closer.
They don't say that. They've never said that.
I say that.
You very well. That Memphis has said that.
I got dibs on what's her name?
Sierra.
I love that name.
See them both kind of in the foyer, just kind of shrugging their shoulders and looking around.
I'm gonna walk over to them. Miss Alcott has gone upstairs to acquire some bedding for us. The upstairs area is sealed off from daylight. We will be safe to rest there. If you wish to rest now, that is fine. But on behalf of the Prince of Chicago, if you have any questions, please relay them to me now.
And if you need any accompaniment tonight, I'd be more than happy to fill that accompaniment.
Grayson, can you just show me to my room, please?
Right this way. Do you have a last name, Sierra?
Von Barris. Von Barris.
You sure it's not Piper?
Interesting. Right this way.
Okay. She sends up the stairs with you.
Which room are they going into? Because the one room I'm making a blanket for it.
I'm gonna head up.
How many rooms are there? I want to do this the right way. How many rooms are there upstairs?
I believe there was 6 when I last remembered. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna choose number 2.
Okay. You open the door. You find the room that James threw the painting out of.
Wait, the window's broken.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna choose another one.
All right, so you find a room that doesn't have a broken window. There's also the master bedroom that was Jonathan's.
Yes, that one.
Okay. All right.
Big blanket fort in that one. Okay. I'm with the door open. That way they know where I am. Because I know they're going to be looking for me because they all want in on it.
So you make a blanket fort.
A big one.
A big one.
So I head upstairs.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the first door I see.
Okay. You go to the room that you stayed in previously.
I open it.
All right.
If there's anything else you need for tonight.
Good night, Grayson. Closes the door.
Friendly. I turn around.
I'm down with Nicolaj.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over towards the master bedroom because I assume I can hear commotion and see the door open.
Mm-hmm.
I walk and I look into the master bedroom. What do I see?
You see a huge blanket fort.
I pop out from under a bunch of pillows. Do you like it?
You built this in 45 seconds.
I had a lot of time to myself when Deidre was out, so I mastered blanket forts. I'm real good at it.
You've mastered blanket forts.
Can you not tell?
I don't think I could build a fort this magnificent with wood. Congratulations, Marilyn. This is the
I
best.
worked real hard on it. So is everyone coming up or what?
You know, I will be right. I will find that out for you. All right, you get ready. Why don't you lay down? Everyone will be here soon.
All right, this is my spot over here. I'm gonna go get the corner.
Okay.
I'll be right here.
I'll be right back.
Erwin, you're being rather quiet. What are you
I
doing?
was going to another room.
All right. So you're just gonna go to your room by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Shifty.
All right, I'm gonna head downstairs.
So, do you want to be big spoon or little spoon?
How about you be a spork and I be a knife, huh?
What is spork?
Spork? It's a fork spoon that doesn't know what's up. I'm here to cut the difference.
Rather innovative American invention. So, you can stuff your fat faces full of your McDonald's and pizza.
I don't know, you gonna get drunk on the vodka? Heyo!
If only, comrade.
You know, you talk a lot of shit, but I still like you, man. You're charming as hell.
Grayson.
Comrade.
So, am I staying with you, or do I get my own room?
I'm not going to treat you like a child, Mikolov. You can stay in your own room.
Fantastic. Where's that?
Upstairs. Would you like me to lead the way?
Proceeds to walk upstairs. Blah.
I swear, I'm gonna get to him like, we're gonna be best friends.
Why do you want to be friends with him?
Guys, he's making it difficult. I like a fight.
So the fact that he doesn't want to be your friend
Yeah.
is making you...
No one doesn't not want to be my friend. Can you imagine us not being friends?
I will admit, it's extremely difficult to be angry at you.
Yeah. By him holding out, it's like the hunt.
That sounds extremely out of place, but, you know, everyone has their own thing. Yeah. It's fine. Really don't know how to comprehend that.
Where's everyone else at?
They're getting ready to rest. The sun will be up within a few hours.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs then.
Alright. Hey, I don't know if you want to. I didn't want to invite Mikolov because, you know, fuck him. But Marilyn, I don't know how, but she built a goddamn palace out of pillows and blankets.
Shut up.
Oh, you're excited about this? All right.
Yeah.
Well, she invited all of us up there to, I guess, to stay in the...
This was a surprise party you were throwing.
No, this is nothing what I had planned for tonight. Unfortunately...
Just fell together.
You know, you're...
Party at Maryland's, let's go! I got my laptop, I'll throw on some tunes. Is Doc already up there?
I don't know. Honestly, Memphis, between you and me, I don't know about Erwin.
He looked better after he got something to eat.
The fact that he would allow himself to get to that state before such a critical moment tonight is already another strike against him in my book.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hungry too.
And you kept it together.
Yeah.
There was only one moment where I had to hit you. That's improvement.
That's a new record.
That is improvement.
I don't like the fact that I wasn't able to dodge it. Like, I'm sorry.
Let's go entertain Marilyn.
Alright.
Just tell her how nice the fort is. I can tell that she's very sensitive about those things.
Alright.
Go head upstairs.
Okay. You ascend up to the stairs, make your way to the master bedroom, open the door, and you witness the most bomb-ass blanket fort you've ever seen in a long time.
Oh my god.
I told you, It's an art.
It's Castle Comforter.
All right, I made everyone. There's a section that's color coordinated. So, Memphis, yours is blue. You're right over here. Alice, you're right next to me. Yours is pink, and mine's red.
Lucky.
Pink is a lovely color.
It is.
It looks very good on pale skin.
It does.
Just stains.
And then Irwin
Very
has
easy.
green.
Is he already in there?
Where's Irwin?
Well, I will tell you this. Erwin and Sierra and Mikolov decided to be boring stinkers and go.
I figured they would, but where's Irwin?
I'll go get him.
You know what, Memphis? Go ahead and get him. I'm gonna lay down.
Takes a couple of doors to inspecting. Actually walking on Sierra, sleeping.
Nice, sweet angel.
She kind of does like one of these numbers and then goes back laying down.
Do I find his?
He broke him. He finally broke him.
Were you sleeping?
You find Erwin.
Hey, sweet angel, we gotta go.
Oh, what?
We gotta go.
We're leaving?
We're raiding a castle.
We're what?
We're raiding a castle. Come on.
I follow.
I take him to the master bedroom.
As you enter Erwin, you see this rather elaborate blanket fort.
Oh.
Yeah.
Irwin! I'm gonna be honest, I don't like you a whole lot, but I made you your own little section. It's the small green one.
Oh, thank you.
So you're staying in here.
Okay.
Good. And then I'm gonna pick up Mallory and I'm gonna go and take her. So with where the door is for the master bedroom, can you see all the doors down the hallway?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take her and I'm gonna set her off to the side by the base of the door.
Okay.
Sit her there and be like, Brad, James, I need you to watch the hallway, okay? Don't fuck me on this one, okay?
Intelligence in the cold. Difficulty's gonna be 5 this time.
Good rolls can happen. That is the 3. So no, that's not a good roll. Good roll.
3 successes? It's still pretty good.
He said it was 5.
Oh.
Eyes kind of flutter for a second. You think he got the message.
I'm gonna go and sit in my part of the fort.
Alright.
So can we all talk to ghosts, or is that just something Marilyn can do?
I've practiced talking to ghosts for a while.
Long night.
I'm a ghost specialist.
Can I learn how to do that?
I can teach you.
Alistair just kind of lays back, puts his hands behind
We got
his
how many?
head.
Alistair, wake up. Alistair, wake up.
Alistair, can you talk
Wake
to
up,
ghosts?
Alistair.
No. I cannot talk to ghosts.
Alistair, how many hours you got before sunrise?
What time is it?
It's a little after 5. It's getting rather late.
Alright, we got like 30 minutes, okay? I'm gonna give you both a crash course. Of
Alright.
talking to ghosts.
I'm ready.
Alright, we're gonna start with seances.
Yeah.
Resolve and composure, Kindred.
All the hunger dice.
Difficulty 6.
Oh, that's 4.
2, 3. 3 for me.
That is 2 for me.
These dice effing hate me. 1.
As Marilyn starts to get into explaining the occult and seances, everybody starts to nod off. My Kindred go to rest for the night. Gotta make some rolls real quick.
Oh, that's never good.
Oh.
That's never good. Is this whether or not James is gonna fuck me? Again. Salty bastard. Not touching him. Her. Both.
Them.
Them.
Hey, we've seen him hold doors shut. So.
He does, yeah, when he's in the mood, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, you moody. You made it moody.
Grayson, can you give me a... What's your dex and drive?
My dex and drive?
Yeah. Just give me a dex and drive.
So that's going to be 6.
Okay.
Or 6 die.
Go ahead and roll.
What?
Are you sleep driving?
That is going to be... well... good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
I got a messy critical.
Okay.
The bad news is I also got a bestial failure.
Not in the fort.
So just give me the total successes.
Okay. All right.
Take it
total
out of
successes.
the fort.
So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that's all I needed. Kendrick, give me a rouse check.
For waking up?
All of us?
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Is it for waking up?
Yes, for waking up.
The blank is good, right?
Success.
Alright.
The blank bad. Got blank.
I go up a
Yeah,
hunger.
blank die?
Wait, no. Or, wait.
Oh, so you go up a hunger.
Okay.
Wait, which one did you get?
I'm at 4.
The blink.
Oh, blank.
Is it?
I'm at 4.
You're at 4? Oh,
I'm at 3.
3. Alright. So as my kindred begin to wake up, Alistair, you actually wake up first. You come to realize that you are now dogpiled on top of... Oh, there's Erwin right here. Marilyn's fallen asleep on your lap. And Memphis is rather curled up right next side of you.
I'm going to slowly just kind of start moving them off of me. All right, Coterie, up and let's go. Coterie. Coterie!
What's up?
Get up.
What's going on? Where are we?
It's time to go. We need to get back to Chicago.
Oh, the fort.
I'm really hungry.
How hungry is really hungry?
Like, I don't know. You kind of look like a talking ham, but like.
That's
a compliment, I think. He was
like
good. He was good, I think. I don't
We will
remember.
stop and deal with your hunger on the way back to Chicago. All right?
Is it gonna last
Yeah,
a part
check your
trip?
leg.
Cause up at a gas station, you can, pick off a clerk.
That's exactly. Well, not a clerk. I was going to say a truck stop. It's a lot of.
You can pick
Well,
off.
Ooh, get a
cops.
lot lizard.
A lot lizard. What is a lot lizard?
They're
You can't eat lizards.
ladies of the night.
I've
Wait a
never
minute.
heard lot lizard. I've
Different
heard
truckers.
bobtails. I've heard lots of things, but never.
Can we catch things?
I haven't heard bobtail in so long.
Right, I know. It's a good one. I don't know why people don't use it anymore.
I never liked it myself. I think it's a little.
Why?
It's a little condescending.
Be like, look at her being a bobtail.
Yeah, I don't
Her?
like that.
You just automatically assume it's a woman?
Well, it could be a man as well. Look at him being a bobtail.
You're a bobtail. That's your kink.
You want to know why? It's rather clever. Think about it.
Bobtail is a stubtail.
Right, so it shows you everything.
Ah.
Everything's in view. I really wish that one didn't go out of style. But, alright, anyways, I'm gonna go check on Sierra and
Oh,
Mikolov.
do you need help with that?
Get a phone
Not-
call, Alistair.
Hmm?
Get a phone call.
On the burner?
Wait, the burner's dead.
Dying on the inside.
You have 4 burners.
So whose phone's going off then? Each person had a phone.
Memphis, your phone goes off.
I let it go to voicemail. I'm
Okay.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I
Probably Kevin.
pick it up.
Hello?
Go for Memphis Piper.
Who is, what? Where's Grayson?
Is next to me. Who is this?
Damien.
Hello?
Grayson.
This is Damien.
I tried reaching you the other night, but for whatever reason, no one picked up. So,
What do you mean you did call me?
I tried calling you before, about 2 hours before dawn. Anyways. Do you have the delegates?
The delegates are with me. We are safe. And we'll be back in Chicago in 3 hours.
3 hours.
3.5.
We'll be back in 3 hours.
That's cutting it rather close. We need you at the Succubus Club for Elysia.
We'll be there. I hang up. And I immediately, this is it, double time. Let's go now.
Alright, let me, I guess we can leave it. Alright, let's go.
I walk out of the room. I walk over to their doors. I'm pounding on each door.
I'm grabbing James.
Sierra comes to the door. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, but we have to get back. You're needed at a particular time.
Alright. Don't hear an answer from the other door.
James.
Knock on it again.
Nothing.
I go to open it.
He's not there.
James.
I immediately look at Sierra.
I don't know where he could have. I don't know where he's at.
He didn't have enough time to leave before the sun came up. Where could he have gone?
I don't know. I don't know.
Check under the bed, that's where I used to hide.
Can I do an insight check on her?
Yeah, go ahead.
Insight in what?
What's up?
Insight in what?
It's wits and insight, please.
I'm gonna go check under the bed while they're doing
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I do an investigation roll to see if there's any evidence of him, like, escaping the room?
Okay. And, yeah, you can give me an resolve and investigation, if you'd like. What'd you get? 0? Marilyn? What are you doing?
I'm looking under the bed.
Look under the bed.
What's
Okay.
that?
Oh, I'm just gonna give it to you. There's nothing underneath it.
Damn it, James. Damn it.
4.
I think it's all safe to assume that James can't do shit.
He's sensitive.
Don't worry, he can't talk to ghosts.
I'd like to go check and see if the
Oh,
van's
that's a
still
good
there.
point. I don't know if you heard that.
As you ascend down the stairs, you notice that Michael is already downstairs, just waiting by the door.
Billy Riser?
Yes, just wanting to get out of this corn-infested shithole.
I yell back up. He's down here!
Oh, I'm so sorry, James.
I apologize as well, James.
Alright, I'm heading
Return
upstairs.
towards Sierra. Let's go.
Alright, she proceeds to leave with you.
We head down. I immediately get in the van. Go.
Okay. Do you need to stop for gas?
And I'm going to... I'm not going to drive it on E, but I'm going to drive until I see a gas station. Since it's late, I don't want to stop at a busy gas station. I want to stop at one that's... looks like people don't stop too often. But there's still cars or truckers there.
Like the Dixon area.
If it's
Dixon?
I'll help you.
Sure. If I have enough gas for that.
Yeah.
It's not... Yeah, it's like halfway. A little less, or a little...
Okay.
So...
Yeah,
I'll help you make sure you are no longer hungry.
Stop there. I'm refueling. As soon before I get out to refuel the car, I look at Memphis. You have 5 minutes or I leave without you. Go!
Gotcha.
And
Don't
I
put pressure on him like
get
that.
out and I close the door and I start refilling. I'm literally waiting 5 minutes and I am leaving.
Alistair's gonna make a mess if you do that.
Is the bathroom inside or outside?
It's... What's an awareness?
Played a dangerous game at this point. 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So you notice that there's a door to the side with the male and female symbols for the restroom.
Amazing. I'm gonna walk inside. To inside the gas station.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to the guy.
The attendant?
Hey buddy, toilet's clogged out there and I gotta piss.
Rather portly fellow, balding. Okay. Grabs a stick with a key on it. Have you tried the key?
It was already open.
Alright. Sorry. Late night. Hold on.
Alright.
Give me a manipulation and subterfuge roll, please.
Alistair, I feel like you're really stressed right now.
As I'm refilling it. We don't need any
I
more
must
heat
have
on us
forgot to
at this
lock
moment.
the door. Okay. I'll go
I'm sorry, dude. I just gotta...
Okay.
Master, you can take
All
care
right.
of this.
He follows you, locks the gas station up, and walks outside.
Okay.
Okay. Follows you into the bathroom. He grabs a plunger and starts trying to plunge
Alright.
the toilet.
I'm gonna get him.
You won't get him.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Dex and Brawl or Strength and Brawl, whatever is the highest.
They're both the same.
All right.
4.
All right. You gonna get.
I'm gonna get.
You gonna get.
I'm gonna drink them.
All right.
I'm saying guard at the door. Make sure no one tries to go in.
Descriptions.
I'm acting like there's a lion at the door.
You sink his net into his rolls and start feeding.
Gotcha.
All right.
I'm gonna eat until I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna start feeling the pulse going.
It's like 2 hunger. Its heart beats starting to slow, and you know too. This is the stopping point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna lick his neck.
Gonna lick his neck. Tongue slides between his rolls and
Ew.
lick it close.
It's probably all sweaty.
All right. Now what do you do? He's just kind of kneeling over the toilet.
I was never here. I'm gonna grab his eyes and be like, I was never here.
He's like, I saw Alistair do this once, I can do it.
As you let go, his face falls right into the toilet bowl.
Good enough. Take it out of there.
Did you feel better?
Feel way better.
Yeah. Did you make sure everything's good?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get back to the.
Poor guy's all tuckered out.
How much time is it?
All right, he got that done about 4 minutes.
All right, I've
he's walking up.
already paid for it. Getting in the car, looking at my watch.
All right.
While we're waiting, be like, all right, Alistair, since you're so stressed, give me your hand. I'm gonna just do something here. All right, and I'm.
With the murder gloves?
All right, I had to do some Dietrich all the time. Calm him down. How's that feel?
You're already there at this.
I'm just like,
Just like sitting there holding it.
What are you guys doing?
You guys holding hands?
all right. Oh, as they come in, I'm like, start the car, go.
You go.
And I don't stop until I get to Chicago. I don't stop until I get to the Succubus Club.
Are we there yet? I gotta pee.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. So, did you think that was a funny joke, Memphis?
I did.
All right, I feel like the stress is getting to all of us right now. Let's just take a minute.
I am so stressed.
Let's take a minute. Do some breathing exercises.
Goose
You don't
drama.
breathe. You don't breathe anymore, but you know you used to. So just try and go back there to that place where you did. That's not doing anything for me. That's not helping at all.
Seating arrangements. Who's in shotgun with Alistair?
Probably Memphis.
No, I'm behind Sierra.
Oh, we're doing the same
Behind
seating
Sierra.
arrangement.
I'll be in passenger.
Alright, I guess we're doing the same thing.
Okay.
As last time.
You know, Sierra is just kind of like doing one of these numbers and just staring out the window. Just this look of distraught and just stress over her face.
Sierra or Elijah?
Sierra.
Hey, Boo. Hey. What's wrong? Talk to Memphis.
For one, you are a creep. And 2, I think we're going to die.
Are you hungry too? Like, we can stop at another gas station.
No!
Stop. Sierra, what was that you said? You think you're going to die?
Yes. I don't know who the prince entrusted. But this doesn't seem like it's going smoothly.
I assure you could be in no safer hands.
No.
We are the poster boys of the Camarilla.
That's
Welcome.
right.
Stop.
This is the best the Camarilla has to offer.
No. Stop. Sierra, you're not going to die.
Not while I'm around.
No, We probably will die when we go to Chicago and talk to the prince, and he diabolizes us.
Why the
Whoa, wait,
fuck
what?
would we go through all this trouble to make sure you're...
Wait, hold on. Are you delicious?
Oh, very delicious. Come, get the bite.
No, really though. Why do you think that?
Just ate.
Why would you think that?
Oh, I don't trust either. Well, actually, none of your Camarilla is scum.
This Camarilla scum is saving your hide.
Like I said, just can spool off the side of the road and I could just take over.
What's your motive? What would you do then? Mikolov, tell me. What would you do then?
I'll take a look at this fine state of corn. Run around. See the things. Scenery. See where it takes me.
To be honest, Mikolov, I don't think you would know what to do with yourself.
I'm full of few ideas.
You spot rarely know what to do with yourselves unless you're 2 inches deep into another kindred's neck.
Whoa, hold on. You guys actually eat people?
Yes, young kindred, I eat people.
He's fucking with you, Memphis.
Oh, I knew. Kindred can't eat kindred.
No, they can. Well, different story, other time. Listen, Mikolov. Whatever reservations that you have about this, trying to be professional about it, and you're the one that keeps acting like your feet are bigger than your shoes.
So, they send a neo-knight, James Bond, a crazy woman, and a newspaper boy.
You know, that's cute. That's real fucking cute. James Bond. James fucking Bond. You know what? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Russian? Is it a Russian accent?
No.
What's a neo-knight?
Oh, no! I come from Iowa. I'm Iowan.
Maybe you know me by another name. You see, in Russia, I'm actually quite well known. My name is Volodny Volk.
What was that?
No, we have something to talk about. You're rather responsible for a lot of my men going missing. Maybe sometime when we have a moment to ourselves, Grayson, we could discuss old times.
Sure. Just play ball. Have your meeting with the prince. Be happy to talk about the old days.
Kind of does head back and Mr. Grayson, give me wits and awareness, please.
That is 2 successes.
2? Alright.
Oh, sorry, 3 successes.
3.
That was a 9.
You notice that a pair of headlights have been creeping behind for some time. Typically on the interstate, for someone who is going the speed you are, they pass you and they move on. They're not tailing too closely, but enough to raise some suspicion.
Okay. We're on the interstate?
Mm-hmm.
as soon as I notice this, I want to slow the vehicle down to where nobody would follow this vehicle without passing.
Okay.
Do we notice that he's driving a lot slower?
How slow are you going?
I'm going to judge their speed based off of when I drop. So if I'm going 80, I'm going to drop down to 70.
Okay. They slow down to right. If you would have to guess, around like 65 miles per hour.
So then I would be gaining on them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drop down to 72.
You notice that they put their hazards on and pull off to the side of the road.
Okay. And as soon as that happens, I'm going to increase speed.
Okay.
Back up to 80. Keep my eyes on them as I'm going.
Okay. All right. You're maybe about, at this point in time, 45 minutes out from Chicago, so you're almost there.
Okay.
So, where are we going? Zira kind of speaks up.
Going to Elysia. It's a place known as the Succubus Club. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I've heard of these establishments. Rather popular in the Americas, yes.
Have either of you spent very much time in America?
I commute. I have my affairs.
Right. The plan is to bring both of you safely to the prince. His name is Kevin Jackson.
No, Kevin. I've sent missive. So, not familiar with him. I've never met him personally, but...
Were you familiar with his sire, Loden?
I've only heard tales and rumors.
Well, he's nothing like Loden. Kevin has expansive ideas. He wants to ensure that he leaves a mark. Bringing you to Chicago. He is very interested in you. But I don't want to speak too much on his behalf. I'm sure he will, in his own words, deliver his message.
I would hope so. Proceed to lay your head against the window and just kind of watch the scenery. Give me another wits and awareness, Alistair. Anyone that's staring out the window or not just like on their...
Oh, I'm going to be continuously looking for that car coming back.
Okay.
What's the one?
Yep.
4, 5. That's 5 successes for me.
Just 2.
2?
I have 8, but that's with a messy critical.
So you got a messy critical? Alright, so you have a messy critical. Alistair, how many did you get?
5.
5, okay.
1.
1. Alright. Both Marilyn and Erwin pay no attention to this. Though. You just fed. Kind of quelled the beast in you. You're on your game right now. You want to make sure you impress Yura. You want to watch out for her. You want to protect her. She's your precious, what'd you call her? Snowflake? What'd you call
Sweet angel?
Sweet angel. She's your sweet angel. That's where you zone in and see two individuals in a vehicle right behind you. They seem rather familiar. You recognize them as the two individuals from the airport. You got a really good look at them. Alistair, you notice that same vehicle's behind you, but you don't make out the two that are driving. So.
I'm gonna climb over the seats to get behind Alistair.
Okay.
Hey, Alistair.
As I'm looking in the rearview mirror, yes, Memphis.
Not to alarm you, but you remember yesterday when we saw those bird watchers?
Right, bird watchers.
They're behind us.
In that car.
Yeah, you saw them too?
I didn't know it was them, but this car's been following us for a while now. And I'm waiting for them to make their move. I'm looking at the traffic, both on our side and the opposite side. Assuming we're getting close to Chicago, so traffic should start picking up here.
Yep. So by this time of night, yeah, traffic's gonna start picking up. You're actually making your way into the city now.
Do we know what kind of car they're driving?
It's a black sedan.
Sedan? Okay, so it's just a car. It's not like a truck or anything.
No, it's not a car. It's not a truck or anything like that.
Do you know how to lose a tail?
You want me to try to lose them in this van?
If it's not too hard.
Right. Okay.
I just don't want to alarm Sierra.
She's gonna be fine.
I know.
Am I hearing all this?
Are you shotgun?
Alarm me for what's going on.
We may have company.
Not the good kind.
I thought this place of yours was secure.
Well, where we stayed at last night was secure. These two individuals following us. Not sure how, but it's very possible that someone may have tampered with the van.
Well, why don't we just hightail it to Succubus Club? Do we have any juice left on any phones? Get a hold of Kevin?
We do have a phone. We should make a call and let him know that company's coming.
Then
I don't want to
ready?
cause a problem in public.
So you know the phones only go to Damien?
Right.
Yeah.
But Damien's his sheriff, so I'm gonna go ahead and who has a phone?
I haven't used mine.
Go ahead and give the call.
Is it a flip phone?
No, it's an old Nokia.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You dial the one number that's on there. It rings. You hear music in the bathroom. Saxophone. Jazz. Who's this?
It has Marilyn. We got the delicates in the van that you left us. We're on our way. There's people following us. You should be ready. It's probably not gonna be good.
Okay. I'll make some calls. Just get him here and get him here on time and safe.
We'll do our best. Thanks.
All right.
I guess my question is, how could they have known that we were coming back in town at this time?
I told you.
Like I said, the only way they would have known is if they had a GPS or something to track this van. Which means that the $300,000 that I spent to make sure that my shit wasn't fucking tampered with went to nothing. And I will be meeting with Flyboy, and I may make him take a little trip.
Are you gonna be okay there?
I'm fine.
You scared me a little bit.
What?
The smile is even scarier. Stop.
All right.
You're scaring Sierra.
They reached the Succubus Club.
Did the car follow us the entire time?
Yeah, I want to keep a complete eye on this car.
Okay. They veer off and pull off to a side road.
I think they were just watchers.
You said you had two men that match the description of the men at the airport, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Regardless of how this turns out tonight, you're all involved as well. I don't like people playing fucking games with me. We're gonna go speak with Flyboy sometime, very soon. He runs that fucking airport, and if he has any amount of integrity, he will know exactly who those two men were.
Alright. What does my coterie do?
We've arrived to the Succubus Club.
Yep.
Or escort him out.
Escort them out, and make sure we surround them
Alright.
as we get them into the club.
It's a rather busy tonight, especially this time of hour. See the pinks and fuchsia glow of the succubus sign on the side of the building, illuminating it. Approach to the front of the line, bypassing the line, I'm assuming. You walk up to the bouncer. Alright, what do you do?
Go up to the bouncer. I just look at him. Here to see Kevin.
Walks away for a second. Seems to be tapping on an earpiece. Comes back. Opens the door.
Take them inside.
Okay. I think it's the first time for a lot of you to step into the Succubus Club. I think a lot of you have never really been inside. So.
Is this the place where the dancers were?
The dancers.
My first night?
No.
It's the first time being here.
No, you went to the Ponytail Club.
That's right.
It's a very different type of club. So, as you enter in, it's rather packed. A lot of kind. Don't see any kindred yet that you recognize.
Have I been here before?
In the past, yeah.
Okay.
You were here. Well, you were at when it originally opened. It's rebuilt since, well, you know, the werewolves and the fires and the
bad times.
Yeah.
Very bad times. All right. I'm going to.
So this is the first time in this new establishment.
All right. Looking for any VIP lounges. Anywhere where I know Kevin's going to want to veer over his little domain.
How's the music?
The music? It's a EDM kind of high
I'm just
paced.
waiting for that sweet Frederick Yes track to drop.
Give me wits and awareness, Kindred.
4 successes.
4.
No, 3, sorry.
I got 4 though.
4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a decent roll.
So I got a lot of 4s, right?
I got 3.
A 3?
I got a tree.
You got a 3. So this side 3,
Sorry, 5.
5, oh, 5 and 4. Okay.
You're a weird
flex.
Both Alistair and Memphis catch these ominous glares and glimpses on our new guests. Rather leering, and definitely Sierra. Well, she's getting a lot of looks as you're making your way through the crowd. That's when you see her. Rather beautiful, stunning, drop-dead gorgeous woman in a yellow skater dress with rhinestones and black symbols about it. She's has very strong Greek features, Alistair. I mean, you've not to disrespect Ella or Eleanor's memory, but she is put out of their league as far as physical attributes. She has rather
manageable.
dark hair, very strong calves, and she makes her way towards you all. Excuse me, I don't think we've ever met.
Pleasure's all mine. Memphis Piper, how are you today?
Portia.
Portia. Oh, I love that name. It's a beautiful name.
Oh. Okay.
And, this rather timid lad, I think we had business the other night and I was rather busy. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
And who do I have here?
Grayson.
Mr. Grayson. She holds out her hand.
Did she do it like that?
Yes.
Then I grab it.
A gentleman. Rather interesting guests we have here. Who do we have?
We have some very important delegates for Kevin.
So the rumors are true. Those two knuckleheads screaming upstairs aren't just going about anything.
Think it's the bird watchers?
We will find out. Until then, Portia, did you have a last name?
No, you can just call me Portia.
How about a phone number? Available night this week?
No! Excuse my friend Memphis. He's, very, very new, very lively.
Yeah.
She grabs the inside of your jacket. Well, maybe after business has been conducted, we could discuss things.
I would love that more than you could imagine.
She proceeds to walk off.
Do you have to try to fuck every female you see?
Rule 7.
We didn't talk about Rule 7.
I know, I'm about to tell you. Game recognizes game.
There's 6 rules. There's 6 rules, and you're adding to them. You're adding to them.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Fantastic.
Did you see her?
Yes, I saw her. She was a very beautiful woman.
Yeah. And I got her number.
No. Oh, no.
All you did was kiss her hand.
It was a formality, Memphis. It's formality.
Yeah. And I'm formally have her number.
Erwin, you know her?
Yeah.
Yeah, Erwin. You're not gonna tell us about her? About this angel?
Yeah, she's, well, let's just say we're acquaintances.
Great. Another fucking ambiguous response by Erwin.
Yep.
Are we gonna be Eskimo brothers?
What?
Eskimo brothers.
Oh.
You guys build
Nope.
igloos?
About to share one.
Igloo?
I'm looking
I
still looking for this
The rest
VIP
of them.
booth or anything.
Can everybody give me a wits awareness, please? Need someone to beat 5.
Yeah, I got 6.
It's not happening for me.
1, 2, 3. I only got 3.
Alright. Memphis, you notice that one of your visitors trying to make off. Mikolov is trying to shuffle his way away from the group.
Nikolov, where you going, bud?
I was gonna go get a drink.
This way, Mikolov. It's time for your meeting. Then you can have a drink.
Yeah, we grab a drink together, huh? There's no drinking me, alright? That's a joke.
He just continues to follow.
Can I get a drink?
Marilyn, if you want, go enjoy yourself. If you don't want to be involved with Kevin,
I don't want to go by myself. I'll go with you guys.
okay, then come with us, and then afterwards we can enjoy everything that we've rightfully earned. I remember Portia said upstairs, so I'm gonna look for stairs.
Okay. As you meander through the crowd of people, keeping your eyes on your delegates.
Oh, I'm pushing them. I want them in front.
You want them in front, alright. Again, you can actually see it even more clearly now. And there's some kindred that you recognize in the crowd, leering their eyes and watching them as they bypass like they're cattle, almost. You finally get to a set of stairs with 2 guards. Excuse me, do you have the clearance?
Yeah, we got the clearance. I pull out the card.
What card?
I thought she gave me my card. Her card.
She didn't give you anything.
What she tapped the inside of my jacket for?
She was
just holding your jacket.
Holding your jacket.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I look at them and just go, delegates have arrived.
They unhook the velvet rope and stand to the side.
Proceed.
Alright. As you ascend up the stairs, you come to a rather intricate and posh ballroom. There is a very expensive-looking chandelier that hangs from the ceiling, circular with different stained glass, purple, blues, reds. A circular stage where you see Damien and the baby chorus playing smooth experimental jazz.
Ooh. Ooh. Is there...
Then you see Damien on the saxophone, jamming out.
Is experimental jazz and noise jazz the same thing?
They're not too far off.
That's Erwin's favorite music. Lest we forget.
Okay.
I mean, is there room on the stage for maybe another member?
I'm looking for Kevin. I'm looking for...
At this point, you start recognizing nothing but kindred in this room.
All right. I'm looking for... Is Brett there?
Striker is there.
Okay.
See Damien finish his set, jump off the stage. He's wearing a blue button-up. Sets the saxophone down, walks over. Well, it's glad to see you got here.
We're here. We're on time.
And may I say, you're a great saxophone player.
Thanks.
No problem.
Damien.
I mean,
Memphis. Thank you. Damien. Sierra. Mikolov.
Well, it's glad to see that we've all arrived safely.
Who planned last night?
Planned what?
The pickup. The van. Who put everything in place, Damien?
Well, the van was set there for you to stash them somewhere in the city. Other than
Right,
that, it's
who
your...
put the fucking van there, Damien?
I will have to look into it, but I'm sure it's probably one of Kevin's men.
Okay. Those fires that we put out? 2 of them.
Give me what's an organist, Alistair.
Okay.
And coterie.
Three.
2. One.
3 or higher.
4.
4?
bestial failure.
Bestial failure.
Dude, you and your bestial failures tonight.
So you are captured by this chandelier. It is rather elaborate. Very beautiful.
Memphis, are you alright? Memphis.
That's when you hear the cackling and laughter of 2 really familiar voices. As you look over, you notice Crook in a corner, smiling at you. And in the other corner, you notice Genghis and a group of other individuals clad in leather and jeans. One is a Hispanic female that he seems to be conversing with.
Memphis?
And he's just kind of just staring at you
Memphis?
across the room. And you hear his voice boom. Ah, that's hilarious. You ivory tower courtois didn't even know that these little doggies over here escorted the Sabbat right into Elysia. You notice another individual walks up to him and shoves him. Female, about 5'6". And they begin to exchange words and get physical.
Alistair, I think Memphis is broken.
Memphis.
Love and composure.
One.
Oh no.
It's a very pretty chandelier.
What's he looking at?
I don't know.
Are you alright? You gonna take care of that over there? I'll take care of this.
Scuffle's getting rather out of hand, and you see Damien completely lose interest in you and starts to beckon other kindred.
I'm gonna move with Damien. I'm gonna go over to the scuffle.
Okay.
Before I do, I turn around, look at you two, and go, watch Sierra Mikolov, especially Mikolov.
What about him?
He's fine. He ain't going anywhere.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to them and just start talking to them.
Alright. Okay, so you're gonna start talking to Mikolov. He's actually just completely zoned out, and this is the quiet he's been in a while.
Like that zoned out?
Not that zoned out, no. Definitely gives off a vibe of someone who doesn't want to be there. Kind of like you brought a friend along to a party. They really don't want to be there.
Do you want a drink?
No, I just want to get this over with.
And you make your way over to the scuffle.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Damien take care of it because he's sheriff. But
the second you walk over towards Genghis, he... Hey. Don't want you having to go buy new school supplies now. Oh. Reaches into his pocket. Pulls out a rather blood-stained pen. I think this is yours.
take it from him. Thanks. So kind of you.
Oh, if you kiss Memphis, maybe he'll wake up.
Do you think?
I see it happen in Sleeping Beauty. It might work.
Actually, you know what? It might work. I take him by the cheeks and I act like I'm gonna kiss him.
Okay. Give me another resolving composure. Difficulty 3.
Ooh. Okay, I got it. Whew, I got 6.
Right,
Otherwise, it would have been a bestial failure again.
As you snap out of it, and you see the doc's lips coming upon you.
No, Doc, no!
I knew it would work.
I knew it would work. I brought it up.
You knew it would work.
What are you doing?
I was trying to snap you out.
After the scuffle ends, you hear the footsteps onto the circular stage. The spotlight shifts. You see the fur coat, fine tailor suit, Kevin Jackson.
Duck down.
Taking the stage.
I'm gonna step in front of
My. Warms my heart to see so many of our number. My fine city. Memphis, my boy.
Oh, it didn't work.
Even you made it out tonight.
Prince.
Please, will my delegates take the stage with me?
See Makalov and Sierra egg off this stage.
He's not really gonna eat that, is he?
He's not.
So, we're probably all wondering why we're here. Well, my escorts did the prince's work like a good kindred should. Mr. Grayson and Coterie proudly brought Miss Sierra Mikloff to a fine city of Chicago. We are supposed to hear them out on the proposal of joining the Camarilla. So, if my kindred could please do Miss Sierra the pleasure of lending them their ears. Takes the mic and passes it off to Sierra. She takes it. Rather, see her nerves kind of go away, and she goes to the center stage. Our visit here is none of flight nor destruction. I'm here because Clan Lasombra, as a whole, want to join the Camarilla. The crowd gasps. Whispers erupts.
I want to pay attention to as many faces. I want to see what the demeanor is.
Just shock and awe. And then as you look towards the stage, you look at Kevin, expecting a rather confident smirk, and it's not there. He looks confused. His eyes are shifting as if he didn't expect this. And that's where we're gonna end the night.
Oh my god, right? We're gonna end it there? Oh, no! Oh god, oh man. That was a good clip. That's a good
lighting
cliffhanger.
tonight. Can we get another sample of that lighting?
Oh,
that was on point.
The network
The
lighting.
network. I get my own Alcavian lighting. Oh my god.
Wow, that was a good game.
Yeah, I definitely need to make a nice clip of that and put that on.
So, we have special lights that I am able to control for the game.
So babies.
Since we unfortunately don't have a light crew or tech crew, have to kind of, with the
make
stream deck and our phone, well, my phone, and so.
All right. So, do we have any announcements to make before we end the stream?
Yeah,
we should.
Jade.
I believe we want to ask everyone, if you're not already following us on YouTube, our main goal right now is to get our subscriptions up on YouTube. So if you're not already subscribed to us on there, go do that. We'll love you forever.
And we will be doing subscriber giveaways for YouTube as well, because we do want to go ahead and try to get those YouTube subscriptions up. And then the raffle giveaways for the BTM streams will be coming here very soon as well. Even if it's before the actual physical copy of Chicago by Night, we ourselves will probably be doing giveaways. So, subscription giveaways for VTM and subscription giveaways for the YouTube channel.
Yeah, definitely. We should probably do like a culmination of, subscription and milestone and what have you. So if you pay attention to our Twitter and subscribe and follow us, definitely you'll see updates there first as far as when we'll start doing the giveaways, and be first to know, so that way you're in chat, you're ready to get those PDFs and what have you. So again, I want to thank the Onyx Path Publishing.
And also thanks to Alex Ward as well for hosting us.
Yes, thank you.
And Josephine.
Thank you, Josephine, and thank you, Alex, for hosting us. Definitely appreciate it.
Thank you.
I appreciate everybody in the chat. And if it doesn't look like we're interacting during the game, we keep our phones off for people that are new, so that we can stay immersed and role play. So
this with the moderators,
Yep.
Rain and Cam.
Rain and Cam, yep, they do a fine job. So
And sometimes Chid.
And sometimes Chid.
Chid. So
But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and roll the pre-roll. Some other amazing content and pieces by the Onyx Path Publishing. And
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're going to roll the pre-roll. And just one last note, check out the Onyx Path website. They have... And Twitch. They have the
I got some great
Cult of the Blood Gods. They have Contagion. They also have a kind of a schedule as far as what they will be releasing as new World of Darkness content. So we're going to go right to the pre-roll. You
Bye-bye.
all have a
Bye, guys.
wonderful night.